a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Greetings, gamers! This is MrMartin for the Psycho Squad Gaming Club. Sunday, it's time to game. So today we're going to be continuing on with our new Tolkeen group. See how that works out. If we're going to have some Zytikic, eat some dragon crunchies before the end. Before the end of the day.
No snack.
Got our gamers online today. Nick is online. How are you doing today, Nick?
Hey.
Right on. You ready for Drakos to go prove his worthiness and train that dragon so we can ride her?
Sure.
All right. Monte's online. How are you doing today, Catman?
Ready to rock and roll, gentlemen.
Right on. And last is Brandon, our lovely dragon that we get to pick on. So, how are you doing today, Brandon?
Confused, but what's new?
You're confused or the dragon's confused?
Yes.
Ah, there we go. Excellent. All right. Last time, gentlemen, we left off like right in the start of combat. Gee, that never happens with us. Yeah. Right where we normally end off at, as well as the top of attack 2 on round 1. But we are currently near near Green Lake in the Wyandotte County up there in the northern area here, Michigan, something like one of those states up there. But anyways, I know it's Green Lake because it's like 53 miles from Tolkeen. That's where we drove up to and met with this other group that was up there. I actually have a name for them now because I was working on storyline stuff. I was like, wow, I don't know. So we met up with Recon Unit 8, also known as the Fire Breathers, is their unit nickname. The guy in charge is Scout Commander Phillips, and they have a Snowcat APC that's got two NG-202s and 2 mini missile launchers on it. Although we found out the mini missile launchers didn't work all that well. Thank you, Brandon, for the ones on that. We appreciate that.
I didn't touch them.
I just borrowed a couple from your pool. You know, you had way too many, so that's all right.
Well, it's not going to lighten my load any.
Oh,
yeah, you regenerate ones.
They respawn.
Yeah, big time.
Pretty quickly, might I add.
She has 3 people, 3 crew in the APC, 2 include himself. He's got 3 TW Wing board observer scouts. And then he had 20 grunts, but he said 3 of them got carted off, so he's down to 17. He sent them out in 2 squads to run off to go find Zytikic. The wingboard guys ended up finding some Zytikic, started pulling them back to us, and that's basically where we're at. We've got Zytikic, who are several thousands of feet out in the air flying towards us. They're shooting at the wing boards, and the rest of us have been just prepping and getting ready, pretty much. So the only casualty so far is Zack shot one. He center punched one right in the chest and made it explode with his big old Naruni sniper rifle. That thing's grotesque.
That's why he owns it.
Right. So that sounds about it. I leave anything out? Anyone remember anything I'm missing? Because that would never happen, me not remember something. No.
Say it then, so.
I'm handing you guys the sarcasm on a plate. Come on, man. You can at least blast me.
No. We have to think of something witty as a nice comeback for it. And we're kind of like, damn it, I forgot to roll my comeback dice.
Nick must be tired because he's usually on it to blast me if I hand it over on a plate like that, man. Right on. Let's do this then. Okay, so I have initiatives and everything. We're missing Greg so far. He said he'd be on later, hopefully. Wasn't feeling too good this morning, so that's all right. It's a drop-in game, so we'll just take him out until he decides that he's going to show up. That's fine. So, cool. Up at the very top of the initiative out of 23 is going to be Zack. So, Zack, you're going to lead us off with your second attack.
Still taking called shots. Okay, wait for it.
Oh, actually,
you two at a time.
You used more than one attack last time, didn't you?
Yep,
okay.
I made aim shots. Takes 2 of my attacks per aim shot.
Okay, yeah, you didn't do the aimed called shot, so yeah, that's good. Okay.
No, just aim shot.
Excellent.
Pretty much the nature of the guys on the board just screaming, get him off us. I'm like, covered, since no one at the moment can reach out that far.
Yeah. So you're gonna do another aim shot?
Yep. Same as before.
Okay. Then where did Zack go? There it is. Do you have sniper? Yes, you do. So that adds a total of +4 to your aim shot, so you'll be +9. They are flying and moving from -1, so it's -2. So -2 for evasive maneuvers and the fact that they're flying and moving. So you're +7 to hit. Roll it.
Lovely.
Am I getting tables out already?
Nope, no.
Oh.
It's a 1, but it brought a friend.
Oh, okay. You said lovely. I said ooh, someone already did the Brandon before Brandon did it.
For 1 second, I was like, 1? Oh, God, it brought a friend. Good. Okay. 15 plus 7, effectively 22.
Yeah, 22 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
50.
Okay. Which one of you? Just pick a number, 1 through 3.
3.
3 it is. All right. That shot's going to reach out and tag him. He's going to take it and spin around in the air and do like the equivalent of a bug body shake, like he's, shaking off the damage he just took. And he's like, holy crap. But he is still...
Oh.
Yeah, he is still in the air and doing okay.
Pull out cleaning cloth, wipe the end of the scope. All right, a little bit here. Okay.
Yeah, you center punched him in the chest. He took it, but
I think we got a tough guy. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Well, the bugs are kind of tough, but you just didn't punch all the way through. Next is the
we will correct that.
Yeah. Next is the 3 TW wingboard guys, and they are just hauling ass forward, going go, 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 go. They're not actively fighting. They're evading like crazy to keep from getting shot and trying to pull them in closer to us. So, next is going to be our dragon. Oh, God, I'm about to screw this up again, aren't I? Ietyl?
Give you pronunciation guide.
Shut up. Ietyl.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Ha-ha. No bonus experience for you bunch of pansies. At least not this time.
Okay, so how many bugs are there?
There are 3 in the air right now.
Oh.
And I believe they're roughly about 2,500 feet, because we started out at like 3,000, and their flying speed is good, but it's not that good. So we've only had one action of movement, basically. So.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just move 400 closer, since that's what my flying speed gives me attack. And
yeah, I didn't put it on your character sheet. Your move for your flying. I know we looked it all up and everything, and you have
I get 2,100 around 420 in attack.
All right, cool. There you go.
And yeah, that's really all I can do.
What was your flying speed attribute again that you rolled up?
One moment while I click back over to it. 140.
Woo! Good lord.
Lands are zippy.
That turned into 2,100 feet. Yep. And then I said 400 per
and
attack.
20.
Yeah. Oh, 420?
Yes.
Oh. Dink. Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm getting it. Just making changes on the... Excellent. So you were already on fire. You did that the first attack, I believe.
Yes.
All right. So you are a giant matchstick of a dragon.
Yes.
All right.
So it shall be done.
Okay. So you're just going to do the full movement action and just flap forward as fast as you can, basically. Is that right? Mm-hmm. All right.
Make friends.
Go make friends. All right. Ugh, someone launched the dragon fireball. Go. Excellent. Okay. Drakos, you are up next, sir.
How far are these taking from us?
You work that out. sorry. Okay, so the movement is 120 for flying. It's 1,800. And how many attacks do they have? Is that? That's not what I wanted. So the bugs move at 3. So roughly 2,600 feet, roughly, accounting for elevation from the ground.
Draco just preps his max threat, and that's about it. I'm just ready for them to come near.
Oh yeah, it's out of range. I think you already did that last time. Is that you went over to your assault rifle, but yeah. Are you going to put up any shields or cast anything, or did you do that the first time?
I think I did that the first time.
Okay, you're like Armor of Ithyn or something, or.
Yeah, I popped Armor of Ithyn last time.
Okay, sounds good.
I have it down here.
Excellent. All right, just making sure, man. And yeah, no one's sixth sense has gone off because they haven't been specifically targeted by any danger yet. So make sure to remind me of your sixth sense if I say that you guys are getting shot at or whatnot, so we can adjust your initiative and all that. So cool. You can use a movement to get behind cover, or if you're not a cover guy because it's Drakos, he just stands there going, "Bring it to daddy."
Yeah, he'll stand about 20, 30 feet away from the APC and be like, stand his ground with his arm crossed, like, yo, come on.
With his rifle up, just going like, come on, come on.
Bring it.
Sounds good. Galen's not here. We're going to skip him. Big Gray is next. He is inside the APC, and he is using the NG-202. They're well within range of that, so yes, we're going to use that. So that's a +1 for the computer, +2 there, 222. I have a +2 because my physical prowess sucks, and I don't have a bonus to hit off the weapon efficiency, so he is a +2, but take it where you can get it. And he's going to get a total of a 12. Oh, actually, he goes back down to a 0 to hit. So I rolled a 10, which is over an 8, so he ends up hitting anyways. Damage 1d4 times 10, and he's been tracking the same guy that he has been shooting, which is number 2. So, real gun. Oh, 10 points. Glancing blow. Good job. Bloop. All right. So he tags Zyticket number 2. That's Big Gray. We're good. Okay. Commander Phillips, his guys are going to shoot rail guns up there. That guy's going to miss. That one's going to hit. Excellent. That's going to be on number 1. He does 10 points of damage. That's good there. Okay, then they're going to launch a volley of 8 missiles. A volley would have gone... no, that commander will roll separate. There's 3 guys, so... let's do that. Hey, we actually have missiles that end up flying off into the air. Yay! So he will not be able to dodge that. That is... Oh, what did he do? Oh, he did 4 missiles. All right. So he launched 4 missiles to him, and that's going to be on... which one? Number 1. Okay, so number 1 is going to catch mini missiles. Which mini missiles are they using? Where are you tonight? Showing my age if I'm going to be singing that old show. Yeesh. Sorry about that, people. So, they're going to be using plasma mini missiles, 1d6 times 10 each. And, oh gosh, that's 90 more points of damage applied. So, Zyticket number 1 goes up in a big ball of fire. Foosh! So now we only have 2. Okay, and then at the end, I guess our Zapper rolled a 1 for her initiative. Along with the Zyticket. We did great. What about Sil'Vera? Vara or Vera? I messed it up. You there, Nick?
Sil'Vera.
Vera. All right.
She's not long range, so she's gonna go stand near Drakos, probably behind him, about 10 feet.
Okay.
And then just kind of brace herself, waiting for them to come in.
Yeah.
You'll call out to Drakos that I got your back. You tank up front. And he just kind of nods and grunts.
her first attack, didn't you do the electrical aura, turn your, the body field thing?
Yeah, she's glowing.
Okay. Yeah. You have no guns whatsoever.
I have the plasma sword, but it's only up to 100 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying you don't have any, you didn't start off with any weapons, so.
No.
I got you. We're going to have to take care of that for her. If she has the skills for them. I don't even know if she took them.
I do have energy rifle, but I chose not to take a gun in the beginning.
Yeah, that's fine. Gotcha. Excellent. Okay, the Ietyl. Alright, so all they have to do is just whiz around and shoot at wingboard guys. So Ietyl number 2 is shooting at a wingboard guy, and he's going to tag him with a natural 20. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Hello! That's gonna tickle. Oh, he's gonna do max damage. Okay, so Mr. Wingboard is not liking that. So he's gonna take 24 damage from the TK rifle. Alright, he can take it. He's alright. That's not too terribly bad. And then the other one is... Oh, wow. He's gonna hit as well. So that's 46. The other guy is going to take it. Ugh. Wow. And off of 4d6, I do 8 points of damage. Woo! Lighting them on fire today with my dice, guys. Don't be afraid. Yeesh, that was bad.
Brutal assault.
Yeah. But they do get like 400-ish closer, so they're going to be roughly at like 2,200 feet away from us. Cool. A little bit closer for the dragon since he moved up, of course. So, cool. All right. So, off to attack 3. Zack, your turn, bud.
Rinse, dry, repeat. Same before. Let's finish off that one that was still giving him grief.
Okay. So, this is going to be the last of your attacks because you're spending 2 at a time. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but the problem is that if I only do 1 at a time, basically the boarders are gonna get killed.
Okay. No, I get it. I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah,
So,
like I said,
they're kind of far away, so why not burn the attacks? They ain't going to get near you this round anyways. So
that's the intent.
Yeah. Okay, same bonus as before, so +7. Yep. Because they're still in the air.
Reach out and hurt someone.
Yeah, they're still in the air and doing evasion, so they're bugs.
Okay, 14 plus 7, 21.
Yeah. That's Ietyl number 3?
Yep.
All right.
Just finishing him off.
All right, roll it.
80.
Ooh.
Or 2 and 20.
Yeah.
80.
He's going to explode. There's only one Ietyl left.
Aren't we feeling a little lonely up there?
Wingboard guys are going to fly forward. Ietyl, your turn.
Flap, 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 flap.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
You're going to fly into this mouth.
I hear bugs are crunchy.
Drakos?
Just waiting for them to get closer.
Yep. Gotcha. Skip. Big Gray is going to shoot the railgun. Keep track of his ammo. And I rolled another 10, but that's a hit. So he hits and does 30 points of damage. Nice. 60. So some pieces come flying off of that Ietyl. He starts to bleed in the air and looks kind of battered after that burst just racks his body. He's like, oh God. Missing a wing. He's kind of flying a little weird. He took some damage from that shot. Commander Phillips are not going to waste missiles. They will open up with their 2 railguns. That's a miss, and that one's a hit. Good deal. And he will make it explode. Poofy. Okay. That's it for those Ietyl. Over the radios, we hear from Commander Phillips going, there you go. Ietyl, you flying back, or are you...
Yeah, she's gonna fly back, but she's probably gonna land maybe 150 feet away from the group, because...
Okay.
She's gonna stop, drop, and roll to put herself out.
Stop, drop, and roll. Boom! Sil'Vera yells out, my baby! Cool.
He hasn't quite figured out how to put herself out in the normal way yet.
Cool. All right, so Commander Phillips comes out on the comm, and he's all like, "Good job, defense. That's the way to do it. Play your guitar on the MTV." No one understands the reference, so they for riffs, and they go, "What?"
I love my job.
He says, "That's good stuff." And in the background, while he's talking, you can hear one of the guys inside the vehicle like, holy crap, sir!" And then Big Gray's going to jump out on the comms, going, "Oh my gosh! Watch out for the two sides. I'm picking up a swarm."
But I get this feeling in the back of my head from somewhere in the Cosmoverse saying, a woman called the Black Widow says something about, I don't see how that's a party.
Nice. Yep. So let's go ahead and hit the initiatives, and then we'll make some skill rolls to see who is surprised, who's not, and all that kind of stuff. But I want to get the initiative out of the way. So let's see here. 16. That's going to be those guys. Big Gray. What does he have for initiative? Oh, he's got a 5. Woo! Oh, nice. Woo! Big Gray got a good initiative. I don't know why. Oh yeah, well I do, because he's shooting from the vehicle. And need that. And then the last one I have to roll for is going to be the wingboard guys. They've got a decent initiative. Oh, good lord! I guess they really wanted to go. Okay, they get a 24. Excellent. So, all right, Monte, lead us off. What do you have for initiative for Zack?
Got a +6 on the dice, grand total of 10.
Woo! Wow, don't hurt anyone.
I'm telling you, he almost fell off the top of the ATV.
What'd you get for Ietyl?
Also 10. She's
Oh.
still putting herself out a little bit.
All right. Who's got the higher physical prowess of you two?
Not me.
Okay.
I have a +3 to my initiative, so...
21
Or,
physical prowess.
Okay.
Wait, 21 physical prowess? Okay, then I have a 23.
Okay. So Ietyl will go just a hair before Zack will. What'd you get for Nick? What'd you get for Sil'Vera?
Sil'Vera got a 6,
Okay.
and then Draco's got a 9.
9. Excellent. Okay. So first is up at the top. All the attacks have reset and all that stuff. Up at the top, the guys with the wing boards, they have... You know what? I'll make it's going to be a skill roll. If anyone has... Well, you know what? Do it in order. Yeah, I'll just go with it in order, so never mind. If anyone has the skill of detect ambush, you can make the skill roll, and that way when I get to you can tell me what your result is. If not, then it'll be perception rolls on your turn to see basically the incoming ambush as it is. These guys all have detect ambush. So he will make it, he will not, and he will make it. So the wingboards are going to call out on the open communications channel. They will yell out, "Bugs in the trees, both sides, east and west." And then they just go, pew! They just start flying in erratic circles and buzzing all over the place, waiting for them to come out. But that's what they yell out. Big Gray is in the vehicle, and he also will be on the channel yelling out that he's got multiple contacts, 12 or so, roughly 6 to 10 on each side. You know, watch your sides, both east and west in the trees, and they're flying low. And he says, "I will watch east." And he's going to pivot the gun east. Commander's yelling out the same thing, telling his wingboard guys to evade, wait for them to show themselves. Tells the defenders, be ready. You guys are about to get swarmed. Watch for the pickup attacks. Which then we're gonna go down the initiative to Ietyl. Ietyl, you don't have any skills like that. Roll me a perception, please.
Okay.
in which you have no
Perception is a
bonus.
+0.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That's a nat 20. Where has that been? What is that? I haven't seen those two numbers together before.
Are you sure? Now, did you roll 2 d20s and one was a 10 and one was a 2? Or
No, it's a single die. I only have one d20 on my board.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
You own a d20 that has a 20 on it. Are you sure? You're not using one of those 20s that has like 5 1s on it? Right on.
Yeah.
No, your dragon senses you feel, hear bugs in the trees, and they're coming in low to the ground and buzzing through the trees and everything to make a line right at you guys. So you see it coming.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so she's whipping around her head to face the nearest bluster, I guess.
Okay. Hard to determine the number and everything. You don't know. You just know that they're coming through movement and hearing and stuff. So you want to be back up in the air and turn your flames back on?
Yeah, back to roasty toasty.
Yeah, okay. You can do that like unlimited times, can you?
I can have it for like up to a minute in time period, and it doesn't reset, but it at least keeps the status.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you can turn it back on. And you want to move somewhere, or?
I guess I'm going to go the opposite direction of what Big Gray is facing.
So west.
Yeah.
You want to head towards the western tree line area. Yeah. You can see movement in the tree lines and stuff. You're just like, so head over that way. Cool.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. We'll
I don't think she knows her east from west that well, so.
yeah. Everyone's yelling out all these coordinates, and you're just all like, what?
You're saying funny words.
Right. Yeah. You heard Big Gray say that he was going to point east, and you're just like, which way is he pointing? You see the turret swing over to one side. You're like, I'll go opposite of that.
Yeah.
There's your direction. You're like, I'm going this way.
Yep, so flame on in the air.
Gotcha. Okay, Zack, do you have detect ambush?
Sadly not. I'm looking at right now for it.
Okay, then roll me a perception.
I don't think he has any bonus to perception either, not that I'm seeing on the paper.
You will have your third level, so you will have a bonus of +1.
All right then, +1 on the dice, grand total of 18.
Yeah, because you do not have a mental endurance high enough for a bonus, so yeah. So you'll have the standard perception. Everyone gets a +1 perception at third level, unless there's something in your OCC that says that you have bonuses to perception. So, all right. So you're the same way. You can see movement on both sides, east and west. The dragon's on fire went west, and looks like she's charging the tree line, and then the railgun for our vehicle is pointing the other way.
Back up the one that I think is going to need the help the most, the railgun. Point in that direction.
Okay. And Drakos.
He's going to stand his ground. Going to lift his sword, raise it up, and cast multiple image on himself.
Okay.
Right there.
Do you have...
He has detect ambush.
I'm sorry, you do or don't?
I do. It's at a 35.
All right, roll it.
All right. 97.
Yeah, you're just pulling out your sword and being really happy about it, just kind of like, yeah. You don't care where they come from.
They come to me.
Yeah. Okay. So no more assault rifle. You're now pulling out your...
Crimson sword. Yeah.
Crimson Tear. All right. Are you going shield as well? Or
yes.
Do you have one?
Yes, I have my magic shield.
Oh, okay. So you're going sword and board and saying, bring it, bugs.
Yeah, and then casting multiple image.
Okay, cool. That just adds defense for you that they basically attack if they come up on you, right? What level of spell, what level of invocation is it?
Level 4.
4. Right on. Just want to have it up for when I attack you.
207, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. 102 in the Book of Magic. I'm on it.
I don't know if it's the same.
Range self, duration 1 minute per level. Saving throw -4 to save if they're trying to save through it.
Yeah.
Creates 3 identical images of the mage. Mimics your movement exactly. Oh, you get a +2 initiative, +2 dodge, and +1 to strike? Oh, damn. All right, I got to move up your initiative. Comes with its own little buff there, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to move you up to an 11. All right.
Weapon.
So it really doesn't do anything to defense. Oh, only piercing the false image with iron will dispel it. But so basically, it just provides you this buff, and if they have a huge penalty to see through it. Other than that, it doesn't really provide anything. But it's a good buff.
Well, hopefully they'll go after them and miss him.
But it doesn't state that it works that way. That's the thing.
Huh. I honestly would have thought it would have. My bad.
Yeah. It says that the only way to...
They'd have to roll a saving throw to see me.
This is true. Saving throw -4 to save. Viewers may be able to see through the illusion and identify the true person, but must roll save versus magic at -4. Okay, so that's where it sets it up that whoever they attack, you have to, I would say that you randomly roll which one that they're attacking. Yeah, that'd be, okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't disappear if they successfully attack a false image unless they're using iron.
Right.
But then you gain +2 initiative, +2 dodge, and +1 strike. Excellent. All right.
That's correct.
Yeah, excellent. Gives you bonuses. That's what matters. That's a good spell. All right. Next, the trees are going to explode with bugs flying out of them. Now, and there's going to be a good number of them on each side. So I need to do this. Set up which ones are east and which ones are west. Just have which ones are going where. All right. So to the east is these guys. So, all right. Attack number 1, and he is going to go after that. Okay, so he is going to. All right. So a Zytikic flies out, and while he's flying in, he shoots out of his TK rifle at the ATV, but at the end of his movement, he's going to be standing on top of the ATV. He just flies in and goes, whoop! Stands right there on top of the ATV. Which doesn't make Big Gray too happy. He's like, whoa! Hello! Zack, I believe you're on top of the ATV, so yeah, you're a little bit surprised by your friend who just showed up as well.
And go, hey, look! They're coming to say hello!
Right. And the ATV's he shot the ATV because it's a big stationary target, and it will take 13 points of damage. This is going to be to the ATV, and 13 points of damage to the ATV. All right. 2. He's going to out. Okay. So a bug comes flying out, and Drakos, he levels his big spear that he's carrying. They have a TK gun in one set of hands, and in the other hands they have this wicked looking spear, and he's coming in with this spear attack charging at you, sir. Yeah. So strike, and he is going to hit. So do you want to try and parry?
Did he roll for save?
Oh, that's a good thing. Yep. Thank you. It's -4, not magical, so it's just spells of 12. So it's a natural roll of 16 plus their bonus to save versus magic. Do they have one? +2. Okay, -2, so he needs over a 14 on natural die. No, he doesn't. He goes crashing and rams one of your one of your images. He just stabs at it and immediately flies in a circle, just a little bit above you as he charges. Actually, he's going to charge past you and just keep on going. He just went for a charge. So he flies past you, but goes through one of your multiple images. Alrighty. Thought I heard a ding from someone joined?
Greg.
Oh! Hey, Greg, you there? Did you jump in?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. You want to join, or you're just going to listen?
I'll join for as long as I can.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll me initiative, because we're starting a new combat right now against bugs. We shot the 3 bugs out of the air, but now we're getting charged by bugs on both sides.
Okay. Got a 5.
5 it is. Hey, Sil'Vera's not at the back of the line this time. Someone rolled lower and she did. Okay. Alright. Now back to my bugs. Let me get them. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of them, and I have to set up who they're attacking, so it takes just a little bit. That one there. Okay, so he is going to charge Zack. Zack, you got a bug that is charging at you, and he is going to hit. What would you like to do?
He is firing, or he is actually trying to physically attack me?
He is charging at you with his spear.
Attempt to parry.
What are you going to parry with?
Well, since I have armor on, I'll use my arm. I'm not going to use my big gun.
Come on, I want to inflict damage to your big gun.
That would be a no. Kiss off.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have the equivalent of fast draw, so we can't really whip out a secondary weapon like a dagger or a vibro sword, can he? He has to drop the gun.
Yeah, at least right now he would. But
that's what I thought. So I figured just parry with the arm as best I can.
Okay, you're at +6. Go for it.
Okay. Grand total of 20. Phew, good. 22.
All right, that'll beat his 9. So.
No. Hey.
See, he flies past you and smacks your armor. And the next one there. Oh man. Next one jumps on the ATV and he's going to fire at it. Yep, he hits. And, whoa, hey, that's much better. I don't know. He's going to do 17 points of damage. All right, much. ATV taking 30 to its main body. Which main body does it have? 200. Okay. Not a whole lot, but it's enough. Let's see. Then number 5 on this side. It's these guys. Over here. That's going to be there. So he is going to attack the snowcat. Alright. So it attacks the snowcat. Not too worried about that. Alright. Number 6 from the east is... Oops. Damn. And he's going to come in at Drakos as well. Make the same saving throw. Needs over a 14. Gets a 13. So a Drakos, another one flies right through one of your multiple images. You're just like, whoop. Wussies. Okay, so that's it from the east and from the west. These guys. Alright. Turns into those. Yeah, of course. So, Ietyl, you have a bug that flies right at you with his spear, pointing at your face. He's trying to stick you in the eye with it. And he's actually going to do a pretty decent job of sticking you with it.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I'd like to parry.
Yeah, sure. I would too.
See, I've got a... Oh, and 6 cents. 6 cents goes off, so...
Okay.
Why did I not write down what 6 cents is?
Okay. So that's going to bring you up to a 16 on initiative then. As it now triggers.
I forgot to write down what the 6 cents bonuses were. Crap!
Well, it's +6 to dodge. I believe it's +3 to... It's +6 to dodge and initiative. I think it gives you a +3 to parry.
That's what I remember. The one character that I have that has it from the Sloth Jungles.
Yeah. Where'd it go? There it is. 6 cents. Plus 6 initiative, plus 2 to parry, plus 3 to dodge. Oh, good thing we didn't go off of my memory. Woo! Ugh. I knew it was plus 6 to something. So you have a plus 2 parry, plus 3 dodge, plus 6 initiative. And cannot be surprised right now.
It goes off when you get attacked, right?
That's
Yes.
what's happening.
Alright, Draco's got 6 cents too.
Oh, shit. I gotta put Drakos up. Drakos now has a 17 initiative. Okay.
Okay, I shall do a patty with a claw.
Okay. She should be a plus 8.
Yes.
Cool.
What does the magic click clack rock say? 18.
18. What's their plus to... I know what I rolled. I didn't see... where's my plus to strike? Oh, man. He got a total of a 19 to strike.
Balls.
Yeah. Well, let's hope he didn't hit that. Especially on the female dragon. That would be weird. But anyways. So he's going
The
to...
internal damage?
So he shows up and sticks you with his big pointy stick. And you go like, hey, you know what? Ow! Well, maybe not ow, but
How bad of a stick?
not that bad. Oh, especially when you roll as that. 13 points of mega damage. He scratches you. But it was enough of an impact that you're just all like, oh, they're strong little buggers, and that
Hey.
spear it's kind of sharp. Here we go. All right. All right, then number 8 on the west. And let's do it again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, yeah, we're gonna. Okay, roll your parry.
22.
Yeah, that beats my 9. I didn't bring a friend like the last time I did with rolling. And then number 9 is... Third time's a charm. One of them's gonna get through again. Here we go, dragon. Ooh, roll a parry.
By judging by the noise you made,
That was a good hit. It's a good hit. It's not a natural 20, but it's a good hit.
17.
I'm sorry?
17.
Yeah, that won't do it. I got a 22. So you get scratched again. Ooh, the D6 is kind of almost woke up for that one. 19
Never.
points.
19?
19.
Oh, man.
Stick the dragon. Stick the dragon. Okay. Number 10. Oh, he's got all these targets. Oh. So he flies through on a charge attack on Drakos as well. Drakos, you seem to be Mr. Tank up here for the bugs. It's probably your job, right?
Dang it.
Yeah, you got another one that comes from the other side. Makes a saving throw, and he does not make it, so he passes through one of your multiple images as well. You're safe there. Almost done. Let's see, number 11. Oh, hey, that's a different one. Sil'Vera, one is charging at you.
Okay.
And he is going to hit and hand-to-hand with his spear. What does she want to do?
Parry.
Yeah, you have the plasma sword out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does she have 6th sense as well?
No, she does not.
Okay. So 2, seeing a plus 3 total? Yep.
It's 3.
Go for it.
I rolled a 1.
Oops. All right. You have MDC field up right now, or yeah, your body protection, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Flat 20 points.
20 points?
Yes.
Okay.
As he slams you with his charge flyby thing, he's like, "Ugh!" And you're just all like, "Ike!"
Okay.
Does anything happen to your field, or do you take it in stride?
Field goes away, but it will regenerate next round.
Okay. It just automatically regenerates, or do you just have to put it up? I think you have to spend ISP, right? Some of your abilities, I know you have to. Anyways,
Yeah, I think I have to put it up if it goes away completely.
cool. All right. I didn't know how much protection it gave, so.
20, exact.
Ah, okay. So it just
Yeah.
absorbs all that damage and then goes away, and she's just sitting there going like, okay, all right, jerk. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. And, All right, and the last one, number 12. Dragon pucker time.
No.
Okay.
Attacking from the rear, eh?
Yeah. Okay, roll me another parry for Ietyl.
16.
What did I get? Rolled a 13. That's 17, 18 total. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Unhappy dragon noises.
Yeah. And the dragon's all like, ooh, ah, ooh, God, ooh, 13.
Damn.
She's getting all these scratch marks all over her body.
You've already almost knocked me down 25%. But death by 1,000 cuts.
You are a dragon, by the way. So
Yeah, just, I can't roll worth a shit on my MDC.
I go through. So next will be okay. I moved stuff on my initiative. Holy crap! Oh, Sil'Vera, what you got?
Let's see what I want to do.
Actually, I saw on your sheet here you had a +2 initiative with this zap. Is that a bonus you get with one of your abilities? Did you add that to your initiative?
Yeah, that I already added that.
Oh, okay. It was just in a different place than usual for initiative. So.
Oh, yeah.
I was just making sure, dude. I didn't want you to cheat yourself out of some initiative points there.
I am going to... I'm going to hit with my plasma sword for now. The guy in front of me.
Okay. The one that charged you? Cool.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think I have to have it up to do it. I have an ability that adds electricity to my physical attacks. It's part of your electrical aura. The concentrate bolt.
Is it
2d6? Yeah. Do I have to have that up in order to add it to my next attack? The next melee?
That's a good question. Let's
Right.
go. Let's go take a look at Zappers on page 80. Let's go look at our abilities here. Zapper. Okay. All right. Impervious electricity. Sense electricity. That's higher. Electrical aura and radiate electricity. Okay. Cause himself to become engulfed in crackling radions. The electrical energy will cause a jolt to anything it touches and cause the hair of it. Blah, 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 blah. Does SDC damage. Static discharge of 2d6. 2d6 MDC can be inflicted at ley lines and then at a nexus. Nexus.
Oh, it's only punches and kicks, not swords. Okay.
But it does have an additional, to be able to do that, you do have to spend an additional 8 ISP.
Right.
So I will say that for right now, no, unless you took that into account and spent the 8 ISP.
No.
Okay.
All right, just a plasma hit.
But it does all stack, though. I mean, if you have the electrified body protection going, then yes, the electrical aura and everything, it all happens at the same time. But to do MDC, you have to spend an additional 8 ISP when you're activating. So, but again, like you said, it's only for punches and kicks. So, okay, but now we know. Smack with the sword.
Smack with the sword.
Okay.
10 plus 2 is 12 total.
12. Okay. Is trained in a hand-to-hand, so they do get a parry. Parry. +5. The spear. And he rolls a 1. He just looks at you.
Oh, nice.
All right. So you and I so far are collecting Brandon's 1s, so...
Would this be the character that doesn't roll ones?
Yeah. So I believe your damage is only 2d6.
Yeah.
You have +16, but that's for SDC base, because your PS is really high, but it's not supernatural, though. That's normal strength. So that +16 damage, that's for SDC.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just...
4 points.
Yeah. Unless you have a tattoo that turns your strength into supernatural. Because if you have that on, then you'll be adding...
No, I don't. 4 points.
Okay. I thought the plasma sword did more damage. Oh no, the thing about this is the Katani plasma sword from Atlantis, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent weapon.
It's pretty much a gunblade.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you don't have any supernatural strength to put behind it, then it only does 2d6. So that's cool. So that is going to... So 4 points is going to be on number 11 as you smack him. Got it. All right. Excellent. And then at the bottom is Gaelyn, Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn. You basically have 12 Zytikic. They're all over the place, none of them directly attacking you. You're probably near the ATV with like everyone else, so there's bugs all over the ATV and attacking Zack up on top, and our dragon has got a whole bunch of them on her. Bunch of them attacking Drakos about 30 feet away. Drakos and Sil'Vera are together out in the open. They're getting whacked.
Okay, well, I go help the young one. Am I able to attack one?
Let me get through Greg's rounds. See, that's what I was afraid of. I moved people's initiatives, and I think I accidentally skipped you guys. Sorry. We'll get back to you in just a second, guys. I already started Greg. Let me just get through him. God damn it.
You need to come back to me?
No, we'll go ahead and do yours. There's so many targets out there, it won't matter. So, did you have anything active from your?
Yeah, remember I had the force field was active. The belt.
Oh, okay. So you're not casting spells outside of that. So, all right. So if you want to attack one, it's either hand to hand or you can use a rifle. You can use a rifle or something. But spells.
I had my staff out. The paralyzing staff.
Okay.
That's what I had out.
All right. So you want to try and hit one with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Any particular one that you want to hit?
The one that's on the dragon, the young dragon?
You're not going to be able to make it all the way over to her, and she's in the air fighting these things.
Okay. She's airborne.
Yeah.
Well, the one closest.
Okay, you have two of them that are standing on the ATV, beating on it, and you have one that's attacking Zack, who is on top of the ATV. It's flying around him and sticking him, so... either of those three would be a good idea.
Okay, then that's where we'll go.
Okay, which one? Like I said, you got two on the ATV and one on Zack.
I'll get the one on Zack.
Cool. That's what I needed. Okay, so you're going to roll... you get a +5 to strike. Go for it.
20.
All right. Natural 20 or...
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so he's going to roll to parry. It's a +5.
Oh, and minus +2 for saves on there, or they're -2 or +2, whatever, with the staff.
Oh no, it gives you a +2 to save versus paralyze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. While you're holding it, you have a +2 to save. So okay, it does not parry. It only gets an 8. I rolled horribly. So you get to roll it. It actually does 1d6 mega damage. So you can roll 1d6 for the damage. Greg?
Okay.
Yep.
6.
All right. And are you going to spend the 5 PPE then?
Oh, yeah. I'll spend that.
Okay. It holds 50 PPE, so basically you can basically do it 10 times, so.
Nah, but it
right.
regenerates. I can regenerate, so whatever.
Well, it regenerates over time. Yeah, I ain't worried about that right now. So it has Paralyze Lesser on it. Let me go look that up. Lesser Paralyze is a level 3. Paralyze Lesser. There we go. There's a magical attack, so it +2. Blah, 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 blah. So it paralyzes a part of their body, immobilizing a particular limb. Oh, good! All right, so I need to make a saving throw. And it's a standard, so he needs a 12, needs above a 10. 10 because I have a +2. And he gets an 18 on the die, so the paralysis lesser does not affect him. Yep, making the saving throw completely nullifies the effects. Okay, so yeah, you feel the magic course into it, but the bug shrugs it off. He's like, brr, brr, brr. All right, let me go back to the guys who I skipped because I was moving initiatives all over the place, and that was fantastic. So Zack should have gone before Ietyl. So Zack, your turn for your first attack.
Effectively fall back down on the ATV, target the bug, and put a hole in it, since it's pretty much flying around my head.
Okay, are you trying to do a aimed at? Well, you can't do an aimed at.
Fast. Yeah,
Go ahead.
I know that. It's called shoot the sucker.
Okay, so you back off. Are you jumping off the ATV and going to ground, or?
No, he's actually just falling onto his back and gonna fire the thing at it.
Okay.
He's staying on the ATV because otherwise it leaves it vulnerable. He needs the extra height for what he's about to do after this.
Okay, so you're +5 to hit.
Okay,
Go for it.
total of 21.
Okay, now, you guys are considered pretty much like point blank.
Yeah, we're in each other's faces, so to say.
Yeah. You're using a ranged weapon at point blank, which means it gives them an ugly, ugly penalty to dodge, but it is not going to dodge. What it's going to do is parry your gun because you're basically, like I said, in point blank range, and it has parry automatically. Now I'll take a...
He's going to use the spear and smack the barrel and knock it to one side.
That is correct. That's the problem with being that close.
I had no other option because physically, I'm outmatched by these things. I know that.
Right.
They're way stronger than I am.
And so they are not parrying the blast, because there's a big penalty to parry energy shots and everything, but he's not parrying the blast. All he has to do is hit your gun out of the way. So it's considered a normal parry, because, again, you are so close. So
will he just need the unadjusted roll on the dice against it?
yeah, whatever your strike was. You just rolled, what, a 21, you said?
Well, the 21 total. That was with the bonus of plus
+5.
5.
So he still has to parry a 21. Right?
I was thinking he had to parry the unadjusted.
No.
Okay.
It's your total attack. Your total attack. You
I'm
still,
good with that.
yeah, you still put it in a good enough spot to where it's difficult for him to even knock the gun aside because you're skillful and you put it in a spot where you can shoot him. Now he only rolled an 8, so he gets a +5 to parry, so he does not make it. So you get to roll your damage.
Okay, total damage. Hello, 90.
Okay. And then you're going to cover everyone, including the vehicle, in goo as your plasma round just bakes it to smithereens.
Take that!
Yeah.
Fuck you! Goddamn bug! Shit, I forgot they explode.
Well, normally they don't explode, but this time, this one did, so...
Goofy bits.
So,
yeah. Hey,
suddenly I know how Bert Gummer felt. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, ah.
Hey, Greg, the bug that you just hit explodes and bug goo splatters all over your field as you're like, oh my god, that looks gross. Okay, then we'll go over to Ietyl, who was the other character that I skipped.
Yeah, how many things can I get within a 6-foot area?
6 foot? Gosh, not much. It's not a very, very big area. That's weird.
Yeah, it's a tiny little cone.
Oh, you're doing your breath weapon?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, let me see here. You've got 4 of them on you. Let the dice decide. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4 of them on you. So, actually, you're targeting 1, so I'll take 1d20 away. So the other 3. So I'll be looking at anything less than an 8 means that they are within the same arc, and The reason for that difficulty is because everyone's flying around and these bugs are very agile and fast in the air, the same as you. So it, kind of like aerial dogfighting, it's hard to line up more than one with, you're envisioning a 360-degree aerial combat kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what do we have here? All right, so one of them did roll under, so you can get two of them in one blast.
All right. I don't see anything on like how to attack with this. Is it just I do it and then they have to dodge or something? Like,
it goes off your standard to hit for a ranged attack. So in other words, off your physical, it's just your physical prowess. It's your strike using your physical prowess bonus, whatever hand to hand. So it should be just that your strike, parry, dodge bonus off your physical prowess is a 4 or is it a 6? There's a +2 in parentheses. I don't know what that's your own notes.
That +2 came from just being a flame wind, and was confusing on how it was.
Okay, so that's for hand to hand though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the physical prowess of 23 is just the base itself is a +4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so should be a +4, and yes, that'll be it.
Okay.
So you're looking at doing the cone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a standard range attack. You get it's a D20 plus your physical prowess.
That'll be 17.
All right. Okay, and there's no save. It's if you hit, pretty much. It's not like D&D stuff where it's all like, oh, well, you take damage if you make a saving throw. It's like, no, if you get hit, you take damage. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage. Just roll one set of damage and I'll apply it to both of them.
11.
11. So he takes 11 and he takes 11. Okay. They both seem okay. I mean, you light them up on fire and they just kind of like fly around there like, what the? You son of a...
Roasty toasty bugs.
Yes. Yes. But, let me look up something for the Ietyl real quick here. Whoops. Oh, good grief. I didn't have the book out for Ietyl. Own world book for them now. Yeah, Ietyl Invasion. That's the book I should have had out. Just making sure that it wasn't... And they don't take any vulnerabilities for fire or anything. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing something with any sort of... Nope. So they both take the damage. All right, cool. So I should be done, hopefully, now. That should have been first attack. There was no one else that I skipped because Galen's in back. We already did him. So we'll go back up to the top with the wingboards dashing out of the way. Now the wingboard guys, all three of them are going to dive bomb a random Ietyl and cast spells out of their Techno-Wizard pistols that they have with them. So, it's going to be 1d12. Which one are they going to attack? They are going to... Of course, I rolled an 11. That's the one who just died. And another 11. All right, if I roll a third 11... Okay, nope, there's a 1. So they're going to dive bomb Ietyl number 1, and each one of them is casting Magic Net. They want to web up the... Guys, Magic Net is level 4. I think it's a saving throw of a dodge. Yeah, they have to spend a attack dodge 16 or higher. Okay, so all three of them are going to come in. They whip out their Techno-Wizard pistols, and all three of them shoot their pistols with Magic Net at Ietyl number 1. And he's gonna... Woof. Well, he's got no choice because he doesn't want to be attacked. So he's going to spend 3 attacks to dodge out of the way of all of them. Woo! Woo! Ballsy little dude. All right. Well, at least one of them's about to run out of attacks pretty quick. What's their dodge? Oh, they're big, nasty things. They don't dodge very well, except in the air. +3. Okay. 4. So you have a +4 dodge. They need over a 16. So, nope, that's not going to do it. So he automatically gets caught once, twice, 3 times. We have a Zytikic that got caught in 3 magic nets. Not that it does anything, I'm just saying.
He's a little sticky.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he's not going to fly anymore.
Oh no, he's done. Not that more than, none of the effects don't stack. They were just making sure that they were like, okay, well, one of us has got to get it to stick. So they just fly in a tight little formation, kind of like, wingboard TIE fighters, and they just go and the Zytikic goes blah! Oh god. Falls all over the floor. He's like, nope. So we can take him off the ATV. He falls off the ATV. He's stuck to the ground, going like, God damn it, you assholes. That's hilarious. Okay. He is pretty much... Alright. Then Big Gray. Alright. Oh man, we got bad guys all over the place. Jeez. Alright. Well, he's a straight up die because I have a +2, they're -2. So he's a straight up to hit. He is going to use the NG-202 railgun on one of the Zytikic that are fighting the dragon. He's like, man, that poor girl's got bugs all over her. So he's going to shoot at them. He gets a 15. It does not know the attack is coming. So he gets smacked. Try and help our baby girl over here, little baby dragon. 30. He does 30 points of damage to it. Doesn't take it out, but he smacks it pretty good. That's Big Gray. And then Drakos, you are next, sir.
Awesome. I have 3 of them on me.
That will be 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then another one behind you, because... No, that one got taken out. Never mind. Yeah.
Just a 3?
Yeah, because Sil'Vera had one on her, but that one died, apparently.
Did it? She only did like 4 damage to it, so unless someone else hit it.
That was number 11. Oh, boy. My record keeping. What happened here? I think I think I applied all the damage to the wrong guy. Had 4 damage. That's right. So it's actually Zytikic number 3 that is against Zack that just blew up. Never mind. Let me take 3 off and let me put 11 back in because she still has that 1 on her. So my mistake. I guess I'm not awake this morning. How's everyone doing? I'm having a bad GM record keeping day apparently. So hope you guys are doing well.
Morning,
Woo.
sunshine.
Oh my gosh, man. Wow.
Yes. Fun.
Well, this is what happens when you have way too many bad guys versus good guys in Rifts combat. You can end up losing track of stuff. That's what I'm going to claim anyways. Woo! That and brain fart. There. That's my biggest one. Aging brain fart. I can use that.
What was I going to say is for good comments.
Shut up, Nick. Damn it. Okay, so Drakos, yes, you have 3 of them flying around you, but there's also one very close to you attacking Sil'Vera as well. So you can take it as there's like 4 near you.
They all like within 30 feet of me.
Yes and no. Remember, we're flying around. They're really quick and everything. I guess it just depends. If you're trying to do an area attack, then I'll just do the same thing that I did with the dragon. Just see how many of them are in the area.
Alright, so if there's 4 close to me, I'm going to cast a 30-foot telekinesis force field around my ass.
Oh!
I'm going to catch all of these fuckers inside it.
Alright, what level is it?
It is a super psionic.
Oh! Well, just break out the supers, why don't you?
Mm-hmm. In the ultimate, it is on page 183. Just...
Summon Bubble, or in your case, Thunderdome.
Right, it's 10 feet diameter per level, and I'm 4th level, so up to 30 is what I'm doing. And it will have 100 MDC.
Telekinetic force field, right?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate pointing it out in the Ultimate Edition, but I use the Game Master's Guide because my Ultimate Edition I have for my rules, for range rules and everything, so I use the Game Master's Guide, but It's
All good.
Yeah, if it's all the same. Okay, so you want to see how many of these guys? So there's got to be 4 of them.
Right.
Yeah. Again, I'm just leave it to chance. That's the best way I think it should be done, dude. So it's 30 foot. So anything less. So I'm rolling 4d20. Anyone who rolls under a 13 is caught in it. 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 of them are caught in it. Interesting. Very interesting. So it will be the 3 that are directly on you. So that one is TK force field. So they are trapped in this force field basically with you.
Yes.
And Sil'Vera will also be inside of it.
Correct.
Okay. So the one that so by default, the one that she is fighting was fighting is outside the field. It just kind of, it just seemed to be flying around and spinning, and it turns around and it's all like, oh look, a big giant dome. Oh crap. So she can't be attacked either.
Added bonus.
Sweet. And that only takes 1 attack, so.
Yep.
Excellent.
It takes like all my ISP. So.
Really?
We had 46. This one costed 30, so I was like, bam, done.
Yeah. Oh, and it can't be moved, so you get it is stuck here, and it's airtight. Wow, that's kind of weird that they have to say that.
Right.
Well, if there's any gas or anything, that'd work, wouldn't it?
There's a note at the end of it that no one can actually suffocate within the field. It's not intended for that purpose.
That seems kind of contradictory.
Actually, it says in the Game Master's Guide, it has enough air inside for the duration of the field.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then after that, it just says you cannot use this to suffocate anyone. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't state that in the Game Master's Guide. So, all right, cool.
It must have got created back then.
Right. However, Drakos can leave it anytime he wants.
Oh, you can go in and out of the force field.
Yep.
Anyone else is hosed. Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, off we go. It's good. All good?
Yeah.
Okay. Ietyl! Help me! Help me! Oh, wait. He said he ran off to the bathroom, so we'll come back to him. Commander Phillips is all like, woo! Look at all of these guys. Who does he want to help out? Okay, he's going to tell his gunners to go help the dragon. He's like, shoot those guys there while I get ready to do something with missiles. All right. So first guy. Oh. All right. That's 1 drop die. Good job. I'm having a day for a GM. I'm telling you. Woof. That guy misses. The second guy. Oh, wow. He punches one on the. Which one? Oh, we'll do that one. 30. Okay. So that one takes 30. All right. And then I need to roll a read sensory for someone in there. So I got 3 people. Oh, I actually got 1 guy that's doing it. So 65, so he does not make it. Or he might, actually. They get a big bonus. Or the skills. What's the base for pilot related? Read sensory. Oh, it's 35. So no, they're not going to have it as above 65. So, all right. So he doesn't make it. Okay. Brandon, you back yet?
Just got back.
Ah, okay. Idle's turn.
One moment while my headset acts like an asshole. Mic check.
I hear you.
Okay. My headset cut out for a second, and sometimes when it does that, I have to restart Discord.
Oh, nice.
Well?
You still have 4 of them trying to hit you. Now, you do know that the Commander Phillips ATV, both of the railguns on that thing were shooting at Ietyl that were on you. You're getting some help.
Can I fight one of them to hold on to it?
It's a grab attack.
Yeah, that works.
If you want to hold on to them.
Yeah.
That is a tactic.
I would like to grab one with my mouth.
Right.
One of the ones I toasted, it doesn't really matter to her.
She's like, ah. Okay, so it's a standard strike, hand-to-hand strike, so you get your +6.
Yay. 10.
Okay. But even though it's a bite, it's still technically a hand-to-hand hit, so they can opt to either dodge or to parry. It will choose to parry, basically put its spear in your mouth or, knock your head aside just enough to where it gets out of the way. And he will not do it. He rolls a 1, so you just go,
Nom.
nom, 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 num nums, num nums. Oh, God, your bite, man. It's not a whole lot of damage.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, her teeth are growing in.
Dragons don't really do a whole lot of damage early on.
Yeah. But you do have a supernatural strength, which gives you a +1d6, and I allow that for bite because bite is part of your natural attacks, the same as your claws and everything. So it'll be the 2d4 plus a 1d6 for your strength.
Okay. I'll add that to my sheet.
Yeah. You're basically adding a full strength punch as bonus damage because you're strong.
Okay, so...
And I allow that for dragons and other creatures where bite is a natural attack. So you're just like, gimme.
What do the caltrops and the d6 say?
There you go.
Ooh. 13 points of damage. 1 point away from max.
Wow, right on. Okay. So you are chewing on Zytikic number 7.
Sure.
So you have him in the mouth.
I have a chew toy.
Yes. I put it down in the notes that you have number 7. You're like, nom, 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 nom. So now you're going to do the puppy dog shake. And
Yeah, I was imagining it's the full Chihuahua head shake.
Yeah. So the way I rule it now is you don't even have to, since you successfully hit and did damage, you automatically do damage until it can either get out of your grip or it's pretty much dead. You just sit there and just, again, shaking it like a chew toy on. So you do automatic damage.
Just because it's a straw that I have to grab. Does being on fire have any modifier to that, or since I am on fire?
I'm thinking so. It's for the flaming scales, right?
Yeah. It says the fiery punch or tail swipe does it and such. It does an extra 2d6, and if something were to try to grapple me, it does 4d6 to them.
That's a stretch.
For my 2 cents, I'd think maybe an extra dice or two, because the outside of the mouth is burning. It's flailing around her face. That's just me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's hard to say no. Okay. Yeah, so you can do the extra 2d6.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and roll it.
Extra 11.
Okay. All right. You have this secretion and this goo that goes out into your mouth because it doesn't die, but you're chewing on it, and it's taken significant damage to where I'll rule that it's like bleeding and it's oozing all over the place. You're just like nom 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 nom.
Well, the good news is she doesn't like or dislike the taste.
Well, let's.
Look, you found the creamy
I rolled a 54, so it's like middle road.
Actually, I want it to be a saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, what am I saving against?
Non-lethal poison.
Alien biology.
Yes. You have a +8.
19.
Okay. All right. It tastes good.
Nom noms.
Yes.
It's like a marshmallow, like you get the inner goopy bits and it's also on fire at the same time.
Yeah.
It's great.
So yeah, you chew on it, you make your saving throw with a lot to spare. You could take it as out of a 19, you basically just ate like the equivalent of a Reese's peanut butter cup or something like it. It is sweet and yummy to you. You really, really enjoy it.
Dragon snacks.
Right. So you can put it,
Hey, save me the rest.
So you can probably take it as a note. I mean, this is just role-playing stuff, but for some reason, to Ietyl, Zytikic tastes really fucking good. I mean, you got a 19 out of 20. You see how that's going, man. You're just like, nom, 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 nom.
Yeah.
Maybe your eyes kind of bug open a little bit in surprise, like, ooh!
The question is, how did the others I ticket react to? Oh no, she likes it.
Yeah, they don't care. They're hive mind stupid, and they just, attack like crazy. So, but for you, yes, like num nums. These are fantastic num nums. Okay.
Burger.
Yes. All right. All good. Is that it for you?
Yes.
Okay. Zach, you are up next, sir.
If I remember correctly, there's still one left on the ATV. Am I right?
He got magic netted. Yours died. There is one on top of the ATV. Yes.
That's what I thought. Sit up, shoot him.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Shoot him dead.
Oh, I'm gonna make that last part as best I can. Not too bad. 12 plus 7, I believe it is. No, 5, because it's just not. It's a straight shot, no aimed.
Right.
So a total of plus 5, 17.
All right. The ATV is not that big, and they're a good size, so he's still within the ability to do the same parry as before. It's still considered hand-to-hand. He got a 20. Dirty. Sorry. Your shot goes...
Quick little bastard.
Yeah, your shot goes wide. He bats it to the side, and it fires off. And he's like, oh, really? Okay. Now, here comes all of his Ietyl. Number 1. Can't do anything. He's been magic netted. He is pissed off. Number 2 is trapped in a force field. So he is going to continue his assault on Drakos with his spear. He just goes up to Drakos and goes to stab at you, Drakos. And he's going to hit. What would you like to do? Patty cake with a thermonuclear weapon.
No.
Multi-image is still up.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you guys are paying attention, because, dude, I couldn't pay attention to a waffle iron on my hand right now, so. And he does not make it. So he goes up and stabs the shit out of the ground right through one of your images, and you're just shaking your head, going like, seriously, dude, just stop. See the Ietyl, number 4, who's on the ATV. He is going to make a grapple check on Zack. Zack, he's bouncing around, and with his lower legs, he's trying to do the fluttering beetle thing where he's landing on you to grapple you, basically.
Fun.
Right, because they got their lower legs that are all barbed and everything. So he's trying to grapple. Uh-oh. Ooh. So do you want to? You can parry this.
Oh, he's most certainly gonna try.
Okay.
Looking up my parry real quick just to make sure I got it right. As far as I know, I have got a plus 6 to parry.
All right.
15.
That's really good, but you got a natural 20.
Dick cheese.
So you are going to be grappled, and he's going to fly up about 30, 40 feet straight up in the air with you. Uh-oh. All right. Number 5 is on the other snowcat. He's doing his thing. Oh, he's just beating that thing up. Number 6 is in a TK force field. He's going to go after Drakos as well. And make my saving throw. Oh my goodness! Someone actually made his saving throw. He's got a total of an 18. So he actually comes in and is swinging at the correct guy. All right, so he's going to technically hit.
Okay.
Don't forget your bonus for your buff.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus 2 added on. So, plus 12 to parry.
Oh, my goodness. All these buffs going off, man.
Okay.
Hand-to-hand is your
on the
job.
Die, it's 26.
Yeah. I had an 11.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's what happens when you roll low, dude. It's okay. Zytikic number 7 can't do anything. Well, hold on. I don't think that they have. Do they have supernatural strength? What their strength is? Let's see. Oh, they do have supernatural strength. Okay. Right.
So I was saying that Zack was out muscled. I can't go hand to hand with these things.
So he actually does have a chance to be able to muscle out of the dragon's mouth if he decides he's going to use his strength to get out. That's what he's doing. I'm rolling his strength right now to see what it is in equivalency here. So, all right. She has a pretty decent strength there. And Ietyl's strength is a 20. Okay, so pretty much equal supernatural strength. So then it's just turning into, basically he uses a dodge attack. So it takes a dodge attack to get out of a grapple. I adjust that, of course, on if you have the right strength and everything, you can get penalties for having a much lower strength and stuff, but his strength is right on par with hers. In fact, he's a couple of points stronger, but it doesn't matter. It's supernatural versus supernatural, so therefore it's just a standard dodge. Brandon, what was your original roll again? It's a while, hell if I remember.
I think it was like an 11. It's pretty low. You just rolled a 1.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so he's going to roll a dodge. You have a plus... Well, he's not flying, so he doesn't get his bonus +3, so he's only a +1. So he only has a +1 dodge. So, all right. And he gets a 9. He does not make it. So his action is trying to wiggle free and everything, and that does not happen.
Like a dog that catches a cicada in its mouth.
Yeah, that's exactly. He's just like flapping his wings and moving. He's just like, stop. You're like, num nums. It's like one of those Christmas candies with the very sugary goo on the inside. You know, you're just like, yummy.
It's the grandma strawberry candies.
There you go. That's what I was thinking of. Let's see. Zytikic number 8 is going to stab Ietyl. Like, oh my god, she's eating my buddy. Not that he cares, but he's going to stab you. Do you want to parry? He's going to hit.
Yes.
Okay. You're like, one candy at a time. Hold on. Wait your turn.
If I open my mouth to catch another one, this one will get out. So it's a +8 to parry. Ooh, 23.
Yeah, he only got 13.
Let the pokey stick away.
Mm-hmm. Number 2 is coming in to stab you. I'm sorry, number 9 is coming in to stab you. And he's going to hit as well. Roll me a parry.
Okay. Ooh, not as good. 12.
Yeah, I got a 16.
No, you're not fun.
My job as the GM is to make it punishable. Fun comes with role-playing, but right now, stabbing dragons, that's my job. 14 points.
Ow.
Stick.
Yep, I'm officially past 25%.
Number 10 is trapped in a force field bubble, and he's all like, oh, hey, my buddies are attacking all 4 of those knight guys. Let's go get one. Nope, you don't make the... damn, 7. Look. Dude, your images are saving your ass, because they're beating the tar out of these things. You're just all like, there you go, guys. There it is.
It's a good thing to have that around.
Yeah. Damn, Drakos. He's a good tank. He's a very good tank. Let's see. That one. Let's see. Number 11 can no longer attack Sil'Vera. And he's like, well, that's bullshit. I gotta roll to see who he's gonna go after. Oh, nope. Same target. Can't do that one. 5. Oh, okay. So she's gonna concentrate. This one's gonna concentrate on the snowcat as well. Get the other vehicle. Get it. And it hits. All right. And then last is this guy, and that is on the dragon. So let's play stabby on the dragon. Let's play stabby. Roll me a parry.
23.
Yeah, that beats my 13. All right. Okay. This is I take it. So, Sil'Vera, you're up next.
Seeing this force field to block her off from this guy, she turns at Drakos and says, well, I guess you got my back. And she's going to put the plasma sword into her sheath, pull out the electro stunner, and she's going to go for one of the three and attempt to stun him, which is in the Lone Star.
Electro Stunner. Okay.
Yes.
But I had Lone Star open. I don't, but that's okay. We can cure that. Oh, goodness. I gotta go find it. Where'd it go?
Page 49 in Lone Star.
Thank you. Electro Stunners. It's a cattle prod.
Yeah, the ES-10.
Yeah. Okay. And I take it you're having it's like perpetually stuck at setting 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So you still have to roll a hand-to-hand to hit with it, though.
Yeah.
Just reading it. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. So you make your hand-to-hand. Okay. Sorry. I was just getting up stuff. So go ahead and roll your to hit, if you did.
10 on the die plus 1 is 11.
11. Okay. He can parry. And, 7. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Whoops.
I'm not so worried about the damage. It's all SDC.
Right. It's the saving throw it has to make.
Right.
Can roll a save versus stun. That's a thing? I like it where they give you a save versus stun, but, it's one of those saving throws of, what is save versus stun?
I don't know.
Non-lethal poison?
Yeah, I'm thinking...
Here's its effect. How do you save against it? I don't know.
Oh, here it is. Save versus electric shock 15 or higher. Must save each time restored. The lower settings do not cause the stun effect nor cause cardiac arrest. Successful save means that they take half damage, lose initiative, and 1 melee. Oh, wow.
That's if they save?
Yeah. Yeah. If they fail, it's -6 to strike, parry, and dodge. Reduce a character's speed and number of attacks by half.
Wasn't playing.
After being shocked on the strong setting more than 5 times, they can be stunned into unconsciousness. And then there's a 60% chance that they can go into cardiac arrest. Damn! These things don't play around.
Later on, I'm going to see if I get that shit modified to my power.
Heck, for that kind of fun, I'll even chip in some to help you pay for it.
Ineffective against environmental MDC armor, power armor, bots, and Borgs. Yeah, go figure. Okay, so it needs to roll. It needs to get over a 15 save. Same save as has a +2. All right. Okay, +2. All right, so he gets I rolled a 3. He's got a 5. So he's in a whole lot of trouble. What is the percentage thing here? Strong lethal does 5d6 SDC hit point damage. Not worried about that. Plus a 33% chance of stunning humans, DBs, and small animals for 1d4 melee rounds. 1 to 3% chance against large or inhumanly powerful animals, including killhounds who have supernatural endurance. There's the crux of this thing. Oh. So by that, this weapon only has a 3% chance of affecting anyone who has supernatural endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that saving throw just may be completely bogus, but I'll keep it if I roll less than 3% on the percentage. That's a 14. So she hits it, but nothing's going to happen to it. It won't affect it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not made for
Right.
supernatural.
It's more for humans.
Yeah.
Smaller, medium.
It's probably why they put that in there, is so you can't go up to a rhino buffalo or a dragon or something with a stun stick and knock it out of the air. Our dragon would be like, hey, what the hell? So, right. Oh my God, Nick. Let me mount you or you'll get the stick again.
No.
That's funny. All right.
That's just unnecessary.
Okay.
Cool.
Who needs a riding crop?
Oh, yes. Let me borrow that, Sil'Vera.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But in a role-playing sense, it makes sense for Sil'Vera to try. She doesn't know what it affects, so she'll be like, bing! Yeah, okay, well, enough of that crap.
Get away.
What is this? It's a glow stick. Does it work? It's what we got. Bing! Nope, didn't work with a damn. All right, well, nice try. Sorry about that, dude, but yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm playing her. She's never been with Zytekik, so.
Kudos, buddy. Kudos. That's good. That's good gaming. That's good role playing. We find out later, oh, this shit won't work at all. Well, there's a reason for it. Okay, and if he's still awake, Gaelyn, you're up. Greg, you're on. He's probably fallen asleep and left. He wasn't feeling good.
I'm awake.
Ah, there you are.
Well, the one that tried to take Zack away, that tried to fly off with Zack.
Oh no, it's not. It's not trying to fly away. It is leaving with Zack.
Can I hit him before he goes?
Zack is flapping his arms and going, help!
Can I get him before he takes off?
If you have something that's going to reach about 40 feet in the air, yes. He's being carted away. Yeah, we're just all waving bye-bye at him. Which, Gaelyn, if you remember years back when we first started, like the war on Tolkeen, where this character came from, this happened to you over Lake Michigan, if you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better spell that boy or something, dude. Zack's about to go bye-bye.
No, well then if I could levitate up there and then hit him, will that be penalties?
Technically, to cast levitation would take this attack, and then the movement will happen afterwards, because the incantation itself takes your attack total to activate it. So, in a sense, it will not all happen in the same attack. You wouldn't be able to float up there and hit him in hand-to-hand. You do have magic net. Won't that reach him? You have to put your field down, though, if you're going to cast it.
Yeah, I can do that. I can drop the and cast magic net on him.
Yeah, magic net's got a range of 60 feet. This is your foray. You're a caster.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
And try to and throw a magic net on him.
Okay. Yeah, carpet of adhesion's not going to help you. All that's, well, if anything, that it further hinders poor Zack, because he'll be stuck to the bug. Whose side are you on? Meow!
Get free, I'd shoot you.
Off in the distance, we hear an angry meowing. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow. Hiss, hiss. Spit, spit.
Assholes. Alright, so it'll take one attack for you to cast Magic Net. So, alright. So you put down your artificial field, and that's fine. I have no problem doing that as part of your movement. That's cool. And then you just go like, Kamehameha Magic Net time. So go ahead and take off the PPE for it, please. And I need to spend a dodge for the one that is grappled Zack. And he's got a dodge versus a 16. He has a +4. And he gets a 10. So, Zack, you and the bug are covered in this mystical net that drags him to the ground. He's splat! Very nice.
Right. See to it the bug hits the ground first, if at all possible.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in just a second here.
Oh, goody.
You don't think I'm just going to let it go at that, do you? Come on, I'm more malicious than that.
Come on. I would hope you would be, otherwise it's not any fun.
Okay, so you guys come crashing to the ground. Pow! Wow! Like, oh, God. So, I'm going to say easily 1d6 per 10 feet. Zack, this is going to be SDC damage that obviously transitions through your armor because it's impact damage when you hit the ground, sir. I don't think you're NDC, so suck it up, Buttercup. Ow. So that's 20 That's 20 SDC of damage.
Ow.
Oh, you got tons of SDC. What are you worried about? Look at that. 109 SDC. Damn, Battle Cats come with 88 hit points. Good God. I could... You know, let's times 4 this just so we can make it interesting. No. So you hit the ground hard.
Looks at me. What's wrong with you? It's like, I found a rough...
It's a bad day, Bob. So then, and now I want you to make a lethal poison save. So you need over a 14. You do get your physical endurance of a +2. So a D20 +2, please.
5.
So you will not have an action. You lose your next action due to being stunned, okay?
It works.
But it's better than being flown off, so Gaelyn, you cast your spell, you wrap him up, and about 12 feet away, a ballistic missile goes into the ground. It's with enough force that even makes you go, ooh, oh, shit. Well, he's not being carted off. Maybe Gaelyn kind of looks around like, anyone else see that? Sorry about that.
I still see the bugs looking at Zack going, man, I'm glad it wasn't me on the bottom.
Hey, dude, I'm natural MDC.
Big freaking rock.
Hey, dude, I'm natural MDC. I can take it. How about you? Fuck off. Meow. Meow. Ouch. Oh, good gosh. Okay, that was pretty funny. All right, that's round 3. Let's go back up to the top. Wingboard guys. Well, they were going to go help out Zack until that got cremated. They can't help there. All right, they're going to dive bomb Zytikic 11 that is on these snowcats. So here they come. Meow! Flying in. So number 11 needs to make a bunch of saving throws. And holy guacamole, are you kidding me? On 3D20, 18, 19, 18. He made all 3 saves, man. Holy
These boys are suckers.
Holy crap. They just go blah, goes casting spells, and that he's just freaking duck, dodge, dive, duck, dodge. If you can dodge a net, you can dodge a ball. Wow. So he doesn't get affected. He dodges everything. That's hilarious. All right. Now the Wingboy guys are just all like looking at their Techno Wizard guns going like, yeah, all right. Yeah, that worked. Damn. Big Gray is going to shoot at number 8 that is on the dragons. He's like, I'm here to help. And he gets a 10. So that is a hit. Gets tagged. It can't dodge because it's not paying attention to him. It's paying attention to the dragon. 21. All right. Oh, and I need to roll a read sensory for him. Where is it? Do I not have it? How can I not have it? Oh, there it is. Okay. 3. All right, he gets a 20. So he notices... Big Gray will shoot the NG-202, and at the end, he looks over at his personal radar. He gets on the comms, and he yells out, due north, multiple bugs coming in, like 20. Watch your asses north. Day's getting good, people. That's Big Gray. Drakos, you are next.
What round of attack are we at?
This is the 3rd attack of the first round still. It takes forever for me to get through my bugs. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I just making sure my counter was right too.
Yeah. I don't think you've used anything that's taken more than 1 attack, so this should be just your 3rd attack. So.
Yeah. It's going to...
Real quick, just for roleplay purposes, it's just like, we'll call it free action kind of thing. Make me a perception check.
Sure.
Just real quick.
Straight up.
You should have a +1 for standard.
All right, 17.
I'll put it on your
16.
I'll put it on your sheet. 17?
Yeah.
Okay. So while you're making up your mind what you're going to do, you heard on the communicator up north, and you just kind of look down the road, and you can pin out that several thousand feet away in the treetops, like where, 3,000-4,000 feet away, where the road continues to go through the wooded area. It's going to be just about black with a swarm of Zytikic. A shit ton of Zytikic. You're like, well, that could be
Guess I get to die today.
so that could be an issue. Oh my god.
Die in battle. Yes.
Just saying.
The 3 in front of him.
Uh-huh. You just start smacking them, or are you still casting spells?
I'm still casting a spell. Fuck around.
This is what Mystic Knights do. There's like...
Oh, it's going to get interesting real quick. He's going to look at Sil'Vera because he didn't realize that she was in the bubble.
Sorry.
And I'm doing blinding flash.
Oh!
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The level one, the level 1 asshole spell, Blinding Flash. Oh God, we love this spell, except when it's cast on us.
Yes.
This is the spell that our last group, Jay and Ratchet, both just said this spell's bullshit.
Yep.
My dog even says this bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking tree.
Are you gonna pump extra energy for the -1 save?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Yep. So it takes a total of 4 PPE. Woo! Don't hurt yourself.
Well, I've only rounded on 12. I'm good.
You have a lot of... They have a lot of PPE, the Mystic Knights, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had 57. Oh,
yeah,
I did
yeah.
off my ISP. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
4.
You-
D3.
Yeah, you've about burned through all your ISP, but your PPE is just fine, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, as far as who's in the 10-foot area, it's obvious that Sil'Vera is in the area. We have how many that's in here? 1, 2, 3 of them that are here. All right, less than 10. 1, 2, he's out. So 2 of them will have to make a saving throw. At -1, right?
That is correct.
Excellent. So that's a 12. All right. So at -1, so they're at +1. I'll just take it off their bonus, so they're at +1. They need to get over a 12. So he gets a 9. He gets a 5. Woo! Okay, so 2 of them have been blinded. And you can roll for her, if you haven't already.
Versus spell, right?
That is correct, versus spells.
+3, so now it's +2, because I minus off myself.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I did for them.
2, natural 20.
Oh! Yeah, she saw you. She saw you doing the oogly boogie. She's like, "Oh crap!" Yeah, she's just all like, "Thanks for the warning." Oh no, you did say sorry. That's right. Yeah, you're like, sorry. She's like, "What do you mean sorry?" Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, she covers up just in time for the. Did you flashy thingy me? No, man. I'm serious. Did you flashy thingy me? Oh, they're underneath. So that is number 2. Is going to be did blinding flash, and number 6. Okay, so both of them are blinding flashed. All right. Is that it for Drakos?
Yep.
Okay.
Now he grins and raises his sword. This is talking now.
Now we're fighting 1-on-1.
A multiple image with a blinding flash. Come hit me now.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Brandon, Ietyl is up next.
Chewy, chewy, crunchy, crunchy.
Go ahead and roll your damage with your fire. So is it like 4d6 plus, or
2d6.
3d6 plus 2d4.
2d4. All right, good. It was something like that. No.
18.
18. It comes apart in your mouth, and it tastes chewy and delicious.
Slimy yet satisfying.
It's not slimy. It's the sweetest candy you could ever possibly eat to you, remember?
What if she likes slimy?
Okay. Yeah, you wash him down. Just like...
Alright. Does that take my attack, or do I still
Oh, no,
attack?
that is your attack, yes. It
Okay.
is an attack. Roll me a perception, please.
4.
Yeah, so about that.
So I'm picking which one I'm eating next.
You actually do have a +2 to your perception because your mental endurance.
Oh, okay, I did not.
That's not official in the rules. That's the way I run it. So you could say house rule or whatever, but I allow mental endurance to play a part in perception bonus.
Okay, well, it's a 6.
Yeah, you don't care.
Which bug am I eating next?
Right. Which one of you are going down my gullet next? I'll just put it on your character sheet that you have a +2 perception. So,
Yeah, I've added it to mine as well.
excellent. Okay. So Commander Phillips is going to... Oh, whoops. Let me make a... Well, he heard it, so we'll give him a +10. 6. Okay, so Commander Phillips and his snowcat goes like, woo! Look at all of that! So he is going to call out defense squad, guard those in the immediate area. My squad has the incoming bugs. And the railguns... He'll allow the rail gunners. He's going to allow the 2 gunners to help out the dragon. One's going to attack 8, one's going to attack 9. That guy can't hit for nothing. He got a 2. Jesus. Alright. Can't get above an 8 to save my life with the first gunner. The second gunner, I got you, Bob! He gets a 16. Alright. So he hits. So he's going to hit that one and do 30 MDC. So he's hurting. And then the commander slams his fist down onto the missile launcher and says, yep, special missiles and what we were here for away. So he's launching 10 missiles out of each launcher. That's 20 missiles that go roaring out of the Snowcat missile launchers. It's like, shit ton of missiles go over Drakos' head. He's like, ha ha ha, whoa! Okay, that's alright. It's a sight. Just saying.
Hard on.
Yeah, he's
Hard
like, ooh. Yeah. So he launches a volley of 20 missiles. And, yep, he's going to hit. Now, these missiles, when they get close to the group of 20 Ietyl, and these missiles are just all over the place, they explode in the air before they get to the targets. And plasma. So just plasma in a good, say, 100-foot area effect of tons of plasma damage engulfing a whole bunch of Ietyl. Just blah! It's taking them out. And then down the road, from both sides of the road, there's going to be guys are going to come out and start shooting from concealment out in the woods. And this would be the rest of his recon squad. So basically we will see about 10 soldiers, 7 heavy weapons guys. These are guys who are going to be like with serious plasma cannons and stuff. And the soldiers got laser rifles and ion guns and stuff like that. So they're just raining all kinds of hell. And then there's going to be 3 full conversion Borgs that launch missiles off of packs on their back. Plus they have rail guns that they're carrying that they just freaking go to town with. The amount of firepower up there is ridiculous. railguns, plasma, ion, laser, you name it. It's from both sides, and it's all converging on these 20 or so bugs that are flying down towards us that we just picked up. Needless to say, there's probably not too many that survive at least this one attack, but yeah. And everyone but the battle cat notices, because he's just like, ah. Alright, that'll be it for Commander Phillips. So, Zack, I would say it's your turn, but we're going to skip you because, yeah. For some reason, you know what dirt tastes like inside of your environmental armor.
I think even class Sawsky Stable 5.
Okay, next is going to be our Zytikic. Let's see, this guy, he can't... Oh my god, Blinding Flash, -10 to strike, parry, and dodge. Wow! He's gonna... Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I got a total of a -4 to hit with all the penalties. So he's like, ha! I don't even have to roll to see if he hit one of your images. He just spins around in a circle with his spear. You're just like, dick. Oh my goodness. And number 4 is magic netted, but he's with Zack, so he's just kind of like, oh god. So he's pretty much done. He can't even attack Zack. I guess he could, but I'm not going to go there.
Fight him.
Huh?
Fight him.
Yeah. I was thinking that they're both in the same magic net, and he still has him grappled, but he grappled by his feet. So I don't know. He might kick his feet and go like, "Ah, you son of a bitch!" Thump him in the head and shit. I don't know. Number 3 is attacking the Snowcat, and he's like, "Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower." This is number 6. That was number 5. He is blinded as well. This poor sap. It's 5, so he's a total of -5. Wow. +5 minus. So that's a total of a -5 total. It's still a 9. So technically, he does still somewhat hit. An 8, but does not hit you. So, all right, Drakos, you're fine.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Zytikic number 8 is hitting the dragon. It's like, come here. We're gonna get you. Woo! Roll me a parry, please, for the dragon.
Ooh, that was almost bad. That's a 2 + 8, 10.
Wow. Yeah. I rolled a 10, but they have a +5 to hit with their spears, so, yeah.
Yeah, so how much damage am I taking?
Yeah, all of it at once. All of it in the world. You know,
Says in the butt, and we all know.
yeah, for some reason, this Zytikic beat up a glitter boy and he took its gun. No.
Excuse me? I'll leave my dragon a taint smear.
16 points.
Ow.
Stabby. We're playing Stab the Dragon. Okay. So then Zytikic number 9 is also going to stab you. And yes, he's going to hit as well. Roll me a parry, please.
That's a 1.
We knew it was going to be in there somewhere. Your luck was only going to hold out for so long, right?
Yeah, no, I had 1 nat 20. That was enough to satisfy me for the month.
18.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah. Number 10 is in the... This is the only Zytikic that can see, but he's stuck in the force field who can actually attack Drakos. And he's going to hit maybe. Nope, he doesn't. Rolled a 5. Okay, so he barely hit an image. He is out of attacks because he had to make a whole bunch of dodges. And then this one is the last one that's on the dragon. Let's go play Stab the Dragon in the ear hole. Okay, roll me a parry.
22.
Oh, 21. I rolled a 15. Good job. Okay. That's the Zytikic. Okay. And Sil'Vera!
She's going to point her plasma sword and shoot off a blast at just one of the Zytikic that's in there.
One of the ones that are blinded or the one that's not blinded?
That's not.
That's not? Okay, that guy.
Can she tell? Like, are they just like both going?
Oh, yeah, no, you can tell the ones that are blinded by the way they're acting. Just, swinging blindly, going like, what the fuck? So, yeah.
She don't know. This is multiple image. They're just going all ape shit over here. She's like,
right.
Okay.
But I will say there is a difference between the one that can see because it looks like it's doing it with murderous intent. You're like, oh, that one looks like a good one to hit.
I point my plasma sword and let off a blast.
Okay. So for ranged, unless it has a bonus, which I don't think it does, then your ranged is straight up die.
8 total.
8. Okay. Let me make sure. All right, so it is a 8 or higher to strike. Okay, so you rolled an 8, so that still technically hits. So, okay, roll your damage.
Okay. 46.
Because you are really super close. The penalties are too high for dodge, and it's not really... Well, it doesn't know that you are attacking it. So, I'm sorry, how much?
Hold on. 10, 16, 18.
Woo! Okay. And then from her, I need a perception check, which she will have a base of a +3 due to your mental endurance.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
7 on the die plus 3 is 10.
Yes, you don't care.
Yeah.
But I will put it on your sheet that you have a +3 perception.
It's there. I see it.
Okay. Oh, was it there before and I missed it?
PE 21.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying that underneath saving throws, I put the perception on there.
Yeah, you do that, but
because as you go up in levels, you get a bonus to perception. But
okay, I'll write it on my.
Yeah, your
paper.
first level, so it doesn't. You don't have a bonus.
Right.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, so she don't care. She's just all like, shoot.
It doesn't yet.
Right.
She's too focused on the battle right here in front.
Gotcha. Okay, Greg, are you still on? It's Galen's turn.
Yeah, I'm still on.
Okay.
Well,
why don't you roll me
if I drop my staff and pull out one of my rifles, could I still attack?
As long as you don't move somewhere, yes.
The one that fell down, that I magic netted,
Okay.
that's the one I wanted to shoot. Gonna get a point blank shot on him, or would I have a penalty of shooting because he has Zack grappled?
Okay, with magic net, you won't be able to damage him. You'll be damaging the net instead.
And damaging the net instead?
Yes. So you would be helping to free him if you did that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, magic net kind of it provides. It takes time to cut through it.
Or something.
Yeah, because it's magic, so it's all encompassing.
Anyone within 500, I think it's 500 feet around me.
What is with the 500?
I think that's the range of befuddled.
Oh, you want to? Oh, for a spell?
Yeah.
What level of spell is it? It's a level 2.
3. I think it's 2. No.
Yeah,
2 or 3.
It's level 2. Befuddle has a range of 100 feet.
Oh, it's 100 feet? Okay.
Yes, sir. There in a TK, there's... The dragon is too far away, but one of the Zytikic that are attacking the Snowcat, which is Commander Phillips's ATV, is within 100 feet.
Oh, then I'll throw befuddled on it.
Okay. I'll just choose that one. Alright, so we'll make a saving throw versus magic. Do you have an adjustment to that? You're 4th level. Yeah, you have a spell strength of +1, so he has to make a 13 now instead of a 12. +2, so the target number is 13. +2 gets a 10 total, so Zytikic number 11 is going to have Befuddle on it. Oh, what does that do? -2 to strike, parry, and dodge. attacks are reduced by half. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Okay. So that Zytikic is whacked. And then from you, I need a perception check, and you are +1.
8.
Yeah, okay. That's nice. Okay.
Ain't that special?
Yeah. Okay, so attack 4 goes up, and the wingboard guys... Okay, so there's not much that's going to go... So now we're going to fast track through this, because we've got multiple combats going, but I know how... This is not going to end well for the Zytikic, let's put it that way. In fact, let's just make it easy. Commander Phillips's group, they're going to launch more missiles and have more guys are going to launch up. Borgs and the heavy weapons guys are going to run in because they're in power armor. The heavies are in power armor, and then the Borgs, who obviously are just fast as all get out, they're going to swarm the Zytikic that are with our group, and they're just going to get wrecked by a ton of guys just mopping things up, basically. So, in effect, this kind of ends the combat right here. We're done. And as far as the TK field, either you can put it down or the Borgs are going to shoot through it because they don't care. So
Drakos is going to see them come up, maybe hit it a few times, and you're just going to be like, all right, go nuts.
Yeah, there's these 3 full conversion Borgs that go up with their railguns and missile packs, and there's just a couple of them make impacts on it, and you're like, oh, put the goddamn thing down, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's only got 100 MTC. They're going to take it down.
Yeah, so you take it down, they just go in and they just start mowing things down. You help, everyone who's here spends an attack to do whatever attacks that you feel is appropriate. That's fine. The dragon grabs onto one more in her mouth and starts going like and then just...
You weren't gonna say it, I was.
Yeah, and then the others that are around you just get cut down by not missiles because that's too close to you. You just gets cut down by tons of plasma beams from guys that just show up all around you. You don't know where they came from, but goddamn it, they're here, and all the bad guys are gone now.
The cavalry has arrived.
Right, you're just all like, where'd these guys come from? Oh, Zytikic looking good. Let me move people off the initiative track here so I can clear the board. Okay, and yeah, that's what's going to happen. So after another 15 or so seconds of just pure chaos from all these guys just showing up, then the remaining 10 guys come running down the road with all their weapons just being total ass munches and just wiping everything off. Commander Phillips will come out on the open comm just going like, damn good job, defense. Damn good job.
Ietyl probably lands, rolls to put herself out, and just, walk into the group with those Zytikic legs sticking out of her mouth.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. There's gonna be different infantry people walking around, all kind of like banging guns on each other in celebration and shit. Some of them come by you and just hold a thumbs up, to you and give you a little salute and acknowledging who you are and everything. Drakos, one of the Borgs, is gonna walk past you and just kind of look at you and give you the big old fist bump with his huge ass fucking hand. Bump. You're just like, gotcha.
Yeah, son.
He'll tell you on his loudspeaker, "You killed good, Knight. Good job, man."
Or your battle.
Been hunting these guys.
But okay.
We've been hunting this swarm for a while. We're glad that you guys were here to pull them. That was awesome. So Big Gray will switch over to a channel to Sil'Vera and say, "Hey, Sil'Vera, come over to the vehicle. I'm getting yelled at by our commander. And she wants to talk to you.
Me? Okay. I should go over there.
All right, so he'll open up the back door and take off or actually he'll just tie you in. Actually, is what he's gonna do. He won't say come over. Sorry, I forget the technology. He says, "Hey, Sil'Vera, the commander wants to talk to you. I'm gonna tie her in." And you hear a little beep on your communicator, and you hear Major Jericato on there, and she's all like, "Sil'Vera,
Yes.
report. What the fuck is going on out there?"
Like ticket pieces all over the place. We have won the day.
How many?
I'm counting over 30, 40.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Good battle.
Stay there.
I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. And then it goes dead, and Big Gray will be like, "Hey, Sil'Vera, I hate to tell you this, but I think you're like second in command, maybe."
Fuck. I'm excited for that. Thanks, Gray. Thanks.
Better you than me, sister. I'm in the rear with the gear. So, I think Greg walked off.
He's in the bathroom.
Yep. Monte, you're back. Anything from you? You get freed from the magic net, and all these people butcher the Ietyl that you're captured with. You're just kind of shaking it off.
That was fun. You'd be alright. Save me a mandible or two. Ow!
Meanwhile, Idol's looking for another one to eat.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, but how many of them are missed?
Does she care?
It's hard to eat powder.
That's how you sprinkle it in a glass of milk.
Yeah. There'll be some pieces around that you can pick up and just kind of like gnaw and chew on to your...
Like a little dog looking for little scraps from the dinner plate.
Yeah. So they take up the squad takes up a perimeter. You guys are going to count a total of 20 people. There's going to be, again, 20. 10 soldiers, 7 heavies, with 3 full conversion Borgs. They're all in there. All right, Greg, since you're back, is there anything that Galen's going to do when these guys come in?
No, he's gonna just lean up, reach into his robe, pull out a cigar, get the skull, smoke, and then pull out a flask and drink and look around and go.
Yeah, there's going to be several of the mercenary soldiers that are walking around. A couple of them will come over and talk to you, give you a fist bump, and say, "Right on, that was a good fight. Killing bugs is good." For those who can instinctively sense magic, there is a teleportation rift that's going to open up near Big Gray's ATV. And a guy is going to walk through, a human who obviously looks like a shifter. He's got a uniform on instead of like shifter robes or whatnot, but he's got his hands out like he's controlling the spell as he walks through. And then behind him is going to be Major Kato is with him. And so it closes up, and she points at the shifter guy, and then she's going to yell out, "For Civil Defense Squad, here!"
So we'll go over there. Drakos will take his time.
All right.
Get my hairy buns over there.
Idol will probably, be on the ground behind Sil'Vera chewing on a Zytikic leg.
Nom nom nom.
Tail curled up underneath her just because of what the commander said. It's like, okay, Tail, out of the way.
Right. And then she's going to stand there, and you guys will see that Scout Commander Phillips, he comes walking over. He gets out of the snowcat, and he comes walking over. He's got heavy environmental armor on, but he's got his helmet tucked underneath his arm. He looks all smug, kind of like, oh yeah. And he comes walking over, and all of his grunts are kind of all over the place, but the 3 full conversion Borgs are like positioned near the commander, kind of like guarding him. That's kind of like their job, so they're just all like, there with the commander. So he comes walking up and he does a little mock salute, and he was all like, "Hey, Major, how you doing?" And she just looks pissed. And she barks out, "What the fuck are you doing, Commander?" And he's all like, takes his helmet, hands it to one of the Borgs, holds out his hands and kind of doing a what kind of thing. And he was all like, "What? This was a training exercise." And she's all like, "They're brand new." And he's like, "They have a dragon." And she's like, "She's a baby, you fucking moron." He was like, "It's a dragon. They were never in any kind of danger whatsoever. I needed a dragon to call this swarm out. This swarm needed to be eradicated. I did my job as a scout commander. Don't yell at me because you don't know my tactics." And she's just like, "You mother..." She's like, "Again, they don't know what they're doing. They're just learning how to be teammates. And you threw my baby dragon into getting killed." And he's like, "She was in no... Damn it. She took nothing." She's like, she's got scratches all over her. And he's like, "And they'll be done in like an hour. Stop babying her. Let her grow. Let her become the fierce fucking killing creature that she is." He's like, "My God, you stick to your job, I'll do mine. I got rid of a swarm of like 40 Zytikic today. Your group is going to take all of the fucking accolades for it. So just deal with it. Training done, woman. Let it go. Let me and my mercs do my job. It's what we get paid for. Are we done here?" She's just like, "I'm not.
Draco's in the background. Hoorah!
You're just like, "Oh my God, they did this on purpose? That's fucking awesome."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Big
Zack
Gray's
is back there smiling like, "I need popcorn."
Big Gray's gonna be back there with his arms folded, and he's just sitting there nodding his head up and down, kind of like, "Yeah, I get it. All right." And I love the head tilt from our dragon. "Excuse me?"
What?
Yeah, you're like, I what?
Did I do something wrong?
You don't know.
You are perfectly fine. Scritchy, 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 scritchy.
Oh
scritchy.
boy.
Very happy dragon noises.
Mm-hmm.
Doing on your Zytikic sugar leg.
Although probably complaining if you scratch over a spot that got stabbed.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
By far, yes. So
These days, Sil'Vera's gonna, wake up and there's a dragon's head laying on her lap.
So there's going
He
to be
would not care.
Yeah. There's going to be just a little bit of banter back and forth about her complaining, about Commander Phillips's tactics, and he just defends himself with the same tactics of just all like they were never in any sort of harm whatsoever. And it becomes obvious to everyone that Commander Phillips has been tracking a large swarm, and he needed something big that they would concentrate on because they've been avoiding their technological advantage that they had, but they just couldn't get the swarm to come in. So they need something that was going to draw out the Zytikic. So he's all like, "I'm sorry?"
She was bait.
Well, you guys were bait.
Yeah.
He's just all like, and he'll point it out to her. He's just all like, "I needed something big and magical. There's the dragon. Also big and magical, the freaking Mystic Knight guy, the psionic chick. All of them doing their job. Your cat, your merc cat back there with the Naruni plasma cannon, snipering them 3,000 feet away. Oh yeah, that pissed them off well. So yeah, pull successful." He's all like, "0 losses, Commander. 0, or Major, sorry." He goes, "0 losses, Major. 0. Get that through your head. This was successful training mission, 100%. You're just mad because you weren't in charge. And she's just all like, she looks like she could crack a bowling ball with her jaw right now. She's just like,
amazing battle, yes.
yeah. So she is visibly shaken by the amount of disrespect from this guy, but she is also like, yeah, he's right, but I absolutely hate it. So she's like, let me borrow the base radio out of the vehicle. She is going to do that. In the meantime, when she walks off, Commander Phillips will go up to Big Gray, shake his hand, saying, "Good job, dude. Good, you did a great job. It will reflect that." Then he's going to go over to Gaelyn. He's going to reach out to shake your hand, Gaelyn. If you'll shake it, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll put a cigar in his mouth and stick out his hand.
Yeah. He's gonna reach out with his armored hand and stuff, kind of like, "Can I take a shot? Let me have a swig of that, whatever you're drinking."
Okay, I give him a pass on the flasks. Some hard whiskey.
Cool. Yeah. He takes he just takes a drink and nods his head approvingly at you, and he's like, for a spell slinger, you act like more of a soldier. So interesting, but you did a good job today.
Yeah. Oh, and if he looks at the scale bot, he'll know how. That's an old model type of scale bot. So.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't look like he pays it any mind. Then he'll move over to Zack. He'll shake your hand, Zack, and say, "Good job with the sniper. You did exactly what you needed to do. Saved your comrades, and you didn't freak out even when you got captured. So, good job."
I like my job.
Then he'll come over to Drakos. Shake your hand if you shake it.
Yeah.
Okay? He's all like, "Always good to have a tank like a Mystic Knight out there. You did good, big guy. Keep it up." And gives you a good thump on the chest plate as a show of respect, and kind of does the whole warrior thing.
He grunts.
And then Sil'Vera, he reaches out with his hand. He'll be nice.
She doesn't grab his hand. She just curtsy nods at him.
Okay.
But she does not take his hand.
Okay. He doesn't look like he's offended or anything. He's very professional. He just says, "Good job, girl. Excellent. Always nice to have a psychic out here." And then he'll get to the dragon, and he's going to lift up his fist for this fist bump thing for the dragon.
I think she's going to use her nose to bump his fist.
Okay, and it's the cyborgs behind him just kind of metallically give out this, and there's some giggling and stuff going around, and he's all like, "That'll work too." and then he's wagging his finger at you. And he's all like, "I know the commander wants to guard you, but you need to realize that you are an unholy terror and an absolute wrecking machine. And you need to get that in your head, that you're a killing machine and you can't be affected by a lot of the stuff out here. You were going to be just fine. And if you worked for me, I'd have you combat ready and on deck in a week. And if you're ever looking for a transfer, you come over to my group and I'll make sure that you become the beast of warrior that you are supposed to be." No.
No. This is my puppy. You don't touch my puppy.
You can call it.
Idol's gonna look over to Sil'Vera and just go, "I think
Mine.
I'll be with this group for a while."
Mine.
You can call her whatever you want. She's a beast. That's a dragon. Her ass needs to be killing things wholesale. They're the only things that are going to save our ass from the inevitability of the coalition coming raining hell on us. Mark my words, little girl. That right there, trained, that's our salvation. She needs to be treated as such.
gives a jokingly wink at him. Like, yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you.
No. He's all like, you guys did great. Don't let your commander push you guys down. You guys did a great job. Good teamwork. Keep that up. With combat effectiveness like that, you guys won't be defense much longer. You'll get transferred to an offensive line or something like that, and you'll be busting skull heads in no time. And he looks at the dragon. What I mean by skull heads is coalition. You'll get it.
Gaelyn will kind of chuckle. He'll go like, let's go.
Just more head tilting from Ietyl.
So yeah, he just says, thank you guys for helping us out. This was a great job taking out a big-ass swarm of Zytikik that we've been hunting for a while. That was awesome. It'll be a while before they come down here, man. So, and then he yells out, he goes, fire breathers, round up, let's go home, drinks are on me. And everyone's all like, "Hooray!" And they start carting shit off and getting into his APC. Wing guys take off. The Borgs stay on the outside and they run with the Snowcat, and it goes up north.
Before we go, any of the Zytikik that are dead, I kind of like want to liberate parts of their wings and arms.
Okay, put it on your character sheet.
Don't let Ietyl catch you.
There's plenty. Probably not like right here, but if you guys want to go where the swarm of 20 to 30 just got, obliterated, I'm sure there's pieces still all over the place. So, but I got no problem with that.
Yeah.
So the Major will come back out. She was listening to all of this, and she'll walk up and just regard our dragon, and she's all like, I will admit, Ietyl, that there are some advantages that you have, but you're still really young, and his way of training is a lot more aggressive than what it needs to be. So he's not taking into account how young you are. I'm taking your safety into account. He's looking at you as a biomechanical tank that he can use for his own devices. And that's fine. Some dragons are like that. I know that you're not. That's why you were assigned to me. You're not my first very young dragon that I've taken under command. And the other ones have all survived just fine.
I am trying to understand how all this is.
Can we give her a saddle?
If she wants to wear one, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. That's up to her.
Judging by the one you said it, she's just gonna kind of like scoot away, maybe use her nose to nudge Sil'Vera between the two.
Don't let him. Glares at Drakos. He just smiles.
What?
What? I know.
Big Gray is gonna elbow Zack. He's standing next to Zack, and he's all like, looks like we have a little inter-party battle for who's gonna mount the dragon.
I got $20 on the girl.
Normally I'd take that, but I think our dragon's a little bit on the young and female side.
I'm aware of that fact. That's why I think it's a good bet.
Probably. He'll without looking, just reaches out and fist bumps you, just kind of like, good job, dude.
I love my job. It's a good day to shoot things.
Yeah. So the Major will just hold a quick meeting after they left and just kind of get a debrief from each one of you. The shifter, he's dressed like a military guy, but he is a shifter. He's just, instead of being a shifter dressed in, the normal robes and everything, this guy's not it. He's more militaristic. He's wearing a uniform of magical civil defense. Not for our unit apparently. He's just for like a generic magical civil defense. He was just, she just kind of borrowed him, going like, teleport me here. And he's like, all right. So I got this. So, may not be a shifter, actually. Let me take that back. He's probably a leyline rifter, because they have more access to teleport and stuff like that. So, yeah, he'll be a leyline rifter. So he's sitting there, he has a portable computer that's open. He's listening. Each one of you can give your debrief about what had happened. I'm sure everyone just tells their story just the same. She's going to talk to each one of you one-on-one, congratulate each one of you on your abilities, and then at the end, just tell everyone, okay, you guys earned your R&R for the next day. I would suggest that you guys go back to the area which we have assigned to you guys. There's going to be some funds that will be deposited in each of your accounts as part of your sign-on payment and your first training and everything. I won't have anything for you until the next day. I want you guys to reflect on what happened here, what you guys could do better, how you could apply that. But I want all of you to try and stay together as much as possible. You guys need to work as a team as much as you can. You may be off, but you're still on emergency call. If your communicator goes off and it has an emergency code on it, then that's your call to arms. But other than that, you're kind of free to do what you want, but again, stay within the group. I want you guys to get to know each other better, and the more that you know each other, the better you guys are going to work together. Which obviously today, I think you guys are going to be working together just fine. I see it. I may not enjoy how other people utilize you. I'm not a fan of Commander Phillips's tactics of using my group as bait, but I will grudgingly admit that it is effective, and we were able to take out a significant force of Zytekik. I can at least admit that. So, you guys earned some R&R and some pay. So when you get back home, enjoy the credits, and someone please take her, and she'll look at, when she says someone, she looks at Sil'Vera, of course, and then when she says her, she mentions to the dragon, please get her some clothes and stuff that she can live off of. So
Shopping. Hello.
Shopping. Get to take the dragon shopping. What is this shopping? Oh yeah. You're gonna like this.
You're gonna follow me.
This is gonna be
all
fun.
kinds of girly things.
This is what we
this is
call
gonna be so bad because I have no idea what I'm doing with money.
right. Well, you at least have basic math. I think we covered this last time, right?
Yes, I have basic math.
Okay.
But I don't know how money works.
Right. You're just like, huh? So, okay. So she says, for Civil Defense Squad, everyone load up into the vehicle, and you will be dismissed. Meaning, you can go about your own business when you guys get there. And then she'll turn to the Leyline Rifter and go, take me home before I find something to yell at Commander Phillips about. And he just kind of, the guy just kind of smirks like, yeah, whatever, and snaps his fingers and creates a portal and steps through it, and she walks through it, and they're gone.
Hey, let's pile in and get the fuck back.
Big Gray is all like, you're at the second in command, Sil'Vera? Right on, let's go.
Shush. I'm gonna start calling you puppy dog.
I've been called worse. As long as you don't call me late for dinner.
Yeah. Sil'Vera will get in the APC. Drakos will get in the APC.
Well,
Are
Big
there
Gray's...
still a bunch of grunts around?
No, everyone left. They all left.
Everyone.
They went to Snook at.
Yep.
Idle asked Sil'Vera to grab her duffel bag out of the APC so that she can do the shift back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take her.
She doesn't have to. She can just either walk or fly along if she wants to. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, in that case, I'll fly. Just, when we went out here, I got told, hey, you're going to be in human mode. Okay. So, yeah. If she's able to fly, she's going to fly.
That's true. It's up to you how you define that. She did not say otherwise. She just said, get back to the thing. Although she did say everyone's going to travel in the APC, but when you guys get back there. So maybe you can... It's how your character will define it.
I'll probably go back into human mode, like, right before we get into Tolkeen.
Okay. He said, I need my duffel bag with my onesie in it.
I got you, girl.
Ta-da! Cool. So we get back in the vehicle. Cool. Big Gray's driving along. He's just all like, I don't know about you guys, but I think we ought to find a good place that serves either beer or food, or maybe both kind of sounds good, and we all kind of go out to grab something to eat as a celebration of, we didn't get our asses kicked.
Drakos is like, raw. I'm in. I need it.
What about the rest of you?
Sil'Vera will be like, yeah, sounds good.
I'm going to be partially busy cleaning the bug junk off me. That close range splatter.
So is that a no because you're dirty?
I don't eat food with bug juice on me.
Well, I didn't mean we would go there now. We can go back to our places and clean up and then go, but I'm just asking if you guys want to all go hang out and eat something. I mean, she said we got to stick together, so...
Idol's probably going to
I'll try
sniff
it for a
Zack
second,
really
too.
curiously.
Yeah, Zack smells like he's sugar-coated.
Out of character, that never occurred to him.
Yeah, he's gonna get licked.
It's like the entire time that Jera and Phillips are arguing. I can see the dragon just going.
No, I'm going to say she doesn't notice until we're inside the vehicle. And that's when her senses kick in. She's sitting, Zack's talking, and she's just sitting next to him, and all of a sudden she goes like, ooh. So yeah, and that's when she licks him. She'll be like, nah. And Zack's like, what the?
Well, while the commander was getting scolded, she was chewing on some parts. So
Yeah. I'm just saying, right now inside the vehicle, it's pretty funny that Zack gets licked. Zack, does that bother you at all?
At least cleaning the armor, but she seems to like it.
You're like,
It's a big junk. Ugh. That'll save me a cleaning bill.
Greg, what about Gaelyn?
Have I been here before in the town?
In Tolkeen?
Yeah.
You've been here for a while.
Yeah, I know a place.
Okay.
I got good beer, good food, good
Like
music.
the equivalent of a Chili's or an Applebee's. That's what I envision that he likes to hang out at.
Yeah. It's gotta be cool. I know an owner.
I know an owner. Tamox doesn't own a bar.
Huh?
Tamox doesn't own a bar. He owns this dance studio, a ballet
No.
school. I don't think you're going to take them to one. Maybe Sil'Vera might be all like ballerina school. Well, that's kind of interesting. I don't know. Everyone else is going to be like, what the hell are we doing here? It's like, what the hell? Okay, so you know a place. So we'll get back to the apartments.
I go to the apartments and
Yeah.
I look up. I go, I gotta take the stuff that I got off the site tickets, go to a brewer.
What?
Looking for a brewer
Okay.
and a leather worker, someone who can the wings and stuff like that to make me a nice flask.
Oh, dear goodness. Well, first off, everyone will ping on their personal communicator, like right when we're getting ready to pull up to our apartment area. Everyone's going to get pinged that 8,000 credits has been deposited into everyone's accounts. So everyone record it on your character sheets. You get 8,000 credits. So, ta-da! So, Ietyl is all like, what does this mean?
I see a number. I can read the number. I know what the word credit is, at least because it's in Dragonese. But wait. What do I do with this?
You want me to keep it for you?
I just want to know what it's for.
It is our reward for doing a good job. It is what we use to purchase and buy other things.
Yeah, she'll probably just keep it with her duffel bag for whenever she has to change.
Yeah. Right. So everyone goes into your own apartments, do your own thing, put up your weapons, equipment, in Zach's case, get cleaned. The equivalent of a shower, I think, is in order there, Zach.
At the very least, check out the bruise in his back. That's going to take a while to heal.
Yeah, you're like, I need shock absorbers in my armor would be nice. So, yeah.
Yes. Gaelyn will suspiciously walk into his apartment and look around. Suspiciously.
Yeah.
Check the room and the bathrooms and everything. I was like,
it's all been cleaned and it smells nice in here.
Yeah. He looks around and you're like, nobody. Yeah. You're like, okay. Gonna take a quick nap. He smokes a cigar, sits in a chair, and just kicks back for a quick nap.
Yeah. No one else is in here, but it has been cleaned up. Someone had come in here, made the bed, stuff like that. You've got some laundry old laundry that's been folded up and set in a dresser and everything. So, yep. Someone cleaned your place.
No one's here. I'm alone. He's happy. He's like, yeah. Sister takes it quick. Falls on the chair. Puts his feet up. Getting ready to take a nap.
Cool. Everyone's just kind of doing their own thing. Ietyl, you go to your apartment and just kind of hang out, reflecting on stuff?
Yeah, pretty much. She might knows about to see if her brother's around or if he's out in the field.
You don't know really where he's at, unless are you going to go out and go look for him? Is that what you're talking about, or are you...
You might ask some of the people, in the area, and if they say they don't know, then it's just well, I guess I'll go back to my room. Head out, towards where the mess hall is, and type stuff.
Okay. Are you in human form, or are you going to do it in dragon?
Human form.
Oh, okay.
Say something. I think they called him Matchstick.
Good old Matchstick. Cool. Well, that works out. So you cross the way, you go over where the mess hall is. Maybe ask some people, about where he's at. One of the officers will actually stop and look at you, and he just kind of squints and he goes, ah. He brings open a holographic screen to a handheld computer. He punches in and he says, so your brother Sire, how do you say his name? Pyser? Sire?
You button. Pfizer.
Huh?
Pfizer.
Oh, Pfizer. Okay.
No, just Pi as in pyro, Zer as in kind of like sir.
Cool. He said he's assigned to the Tolkeen Salvage Detachment, and he's going through and he's like, right now they're on a 3-day mission about 100 or so miles east of Tolkeen. So he's pretty much non-reachable at this time. He's out on a mission.
Okay, thank you.
Good enough. And then you'll feel a presence because dragons can feel each other. And when you turn around, you're going to see your mother's human form standing there in basically a business professional kind of dress with a briefcase. Obviously, long red hair. Your mom's a redhead, the same as you, obviously, right? So,
yeah.
She's just standing there looking at you, just waiting to see, your reaction.
She'll walk up to her mother, not so much hugging and such, just because it's still a little bit... I just got kicked out, so I'm going to, play it kind of cool. Cool as a 5-day-old can do.
Yeah. So after reading your background and stuff, this is how I work your mother. And so your mother works for the Tolkeen Museum of History. She is a teacher/department manager at the museum there. That's her job. And it was her boss that got mad and hit you with a lightning bolt to teach you a lesson to stop being so damn clumsy. So...
He should dust his artifacts better.
So she's gonna give you a excited hug and be very happy to see you. And she'll like rub your back and do the motherly thing of just all like, oh, I'm so glad to hear that you're okay. Are you all right? You've got some scratches, but they're healing up.
I'm all right. We found some bugs. I think they were called Zytikics. They taste good.
Really?
They are oddly sweet. Like a marshmallow.
Very strange. I don't have a taste for them one way or another. Doesn't matter. Your father absolutely hates them with a passion. He says they taste like giant rhino buffalo dung surrounded in a hard shell.
Does he like anything?
So, how are you?
There's your answer.
I'm well. I'm walking around. I'm exploring a bit. I appreciate she'll show the metamorphosis necklace that she's got on loaner. I appreciate this. It helps.
It's pretty standard. After a time, you won't need to use it anymore because you'll be able to handle it as you grow. So she's just all like, walk with me and talk with me. I want to know about the group that you're with and everyone. Tell me, she wants mother-daughter gossip.
Yeah, and she's not going to hold anything back.
Okay, all right. So she's kind of taken the friendly mother, I'm your best friend as long as with your mom kind of role. So obviously she's not the one that's mad about kicking you out or anything. And if you bring up anything else about the family, if it's your brother, she says he's doing what he needs to do. He needs to grow up. If you bring up anything about your dad, that conversation gets switched over to something else like that. So
okay, moving on.
Right. You're just like, so how's dad? And she was like, so how's your job? So you're like, oh, right.
So that relationship's only got one purpose.
She does not talk anything. Galen's out. Big Gray's off with his vehicle. Why you guys? I'm just trying to get other characters. Nick, anything from you two guys?
Drakos is probably working out in his apartment until he's ready to go.
Push some iron!
I got Sil'Vera is picking out dresses and putting them on the bed because she's high fashion.
What is the chance that she is like so much of a motherly person to our dragon that you like constantly look out the window or stuff after her?
None whatsoever right now.
Okay. All right. No perception check needed then. All right. Wondering how guarded you were with the dragon.
No. Only when we're as a team.
Okay. So you don't know that she slipped out and ran off or anything, so you're just all like doing your own thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Galen's taking a nap, kind of like equal to what Greg was probably doing now. It's okay.
Suck my ass.
Wow! Damn! Some hostility.
The first time you've ever commented back in 6 months.
Jesus. Gosh, man. Excellent. So, for the next hour or so, everyone's just doing their thing unless you say that you guys are doing anything else. During this whole time, it's Ietyl. You're hanging out with your mom, having a really, really great talk. Maybe, it's up to you whether or not you're enjoying it or whatnot, but it's all very friendly, cordial, giddy, laughing. She's getting you to open up. She's, like I said, she's being your best friend and mom at the same time.
Yeah, Idol's enjoying this.
Okay.
It's not Dad.
Let's hope not. So, anyways,
Yeah,
oh, look,
that's a problem.
Oh, look, concrete. Isn't that fascinating? Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. So, neat. your mom doesn't know anything about like anyone out of your group. She's just all like, it sounds like the people you got in your commander's nice. You tell her everything that happened today?
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, everything? Underscore that.
She doesn't know any better to hide anything.
Okay, good. So she's just like, yeah, that's going to happen. With you being a young dragon, there are going to be those that are going to think that you're an invulnerable creature of magic and you can take all the damage in the world, and that's not correct. But then again, you shouldn't be coddled because you need to find out who you are and how you're going to grow and what you want to be. Whether you want to be something like your father or grandfather that is nothing but death and destruction and eat the enemy, or if you want to be a scholarly type like others that helped raise you, that sees this incoming conflict as problematic. You need to make up your own mind. But no matter what, you're my daughter. I will be here to help teach you, and whatever problems that you have, you can reach out to me. You can visit me at any time. I will seek you out when I want to see you, when you're not busy, that is.
Okay.
But I will stand behind whatever decisions that you make, because you're my daughter, and I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
Big ol' sappy hug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a communicator will go out on everyone's wrist. Big Gray yells out, "Yo, party people, 10 minutes out front. Let's go! This dog needs a steak!"
Get out.
Yeah, so your mom looks at your communicator and she's all like, "You better get going."
Alrighty.
So, yep, gives says goodbye. Says whenever you need anything, let me know. I'll be around.
She will ask something about like, what kind of clothes do you think I should wear? Like, should get, I guess.
Whatever you think that you look good in, that's pleasing. I dress like this because I'm in charge of people and I have a standard of leadership that I must maintain, so I have to be professional. So this kinds of dress for the humans is viewed as professional, meaning that it's neutral, but it shows off respect and that you're someone that needs to be listened to. It is completely up to you. You choose whatever you want. Some dragons who are females like to show off their curvaceous nature, and she'll lift your chest up and she'll show these off because it makes you more susceptible to the male species to treat you favorably, especially as good looking as you are.
We're not confused by that statement at all. No. Not old enough to understand what that is. Nope.
Right. She says you'll learn. You've got to get into this stuff. So I would say just choose what you think looks good on you. It's pretty. If you trust someone else to tell you, then by all means listen to them. Ultimately, it comes up to what you want. You are coming into this your own. So be yourself. Don't be someone else. Just be yourself. Does that make sense?
I suppose.
You'll learn. She'll give you a kiss on the forehead and, kind of do a Ferengi bump on you. And she says, "I've got to go. So I've really enjoyed my time."
It was nice catching up.
So, yeah, and then she'll walk off. Get inside of a vehicle that seems to be waiting for it, knew exactly what street she was going to come out on. She hit the V key for call her vehicle. So, and then she took off. So you're standing there wondering, probably what the hell just happened, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. Congratulations, you're a fledgling dragon. You gotta learn this shit. So.
And then she's probably going to, run off to where Big Gray said to meet.
Okay. Everyone else is going to meet Big Gray.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't take
You're on
armor.
my mind.
Don't take armor. Don't take any guns. You won't need them, guys. We don't. Big Gray has his usual cargo OD green shorts that are cut off. He's wearing flip-flops and the loosest shirt that he could possibly find, but he's still like moving and shrugging like, this is fucking annoying because it's like putting a shirt on a Wookiee. He's just like, this is bullshit. But it's like, the place we're going to says that you must wear a shirt, fuckers. So
No shoes, no shirt, no service.
yeah. He's like, I got shoes, flip-flops count. I ain't putting my big feet in shoes. That hurts? No. Zack, you feeling me? You got that, right? Would you put shoes on these big old furry things? I think
If
not.
they fit, maybe. I ain't walking through a swamp in them.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Sil'Vera, you're not wearing any armor. What are you dressing up in? Or what do you have? I mean, who knows? Do you have anything?
She has a white dress on, very fancy. It goes down to her knees,
There you go.
all the way to her wrist. Very
Nice.
curvaceous.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're dressing to kill it, aren't you?
She's a high fashion.
Oh yeah, you rolled that in your background, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, that's awesome. Couldn't have found a better character to roll that with. It's her, I guess. That's kind of cool. All right.
Oh yeah, and her PB is huge.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you look. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what she's coming to the date night with.
The date night.
That's what she's gonna think of it as.
With who? Or are you just saying date as in?
The team. The
Yeah.
date night with the team. Yeah.
Gotcha. You don't have the skill wardrobe and grooming, do you?
No, I was thinking about taking seduction later on.
Okay. Well, wardrobe and grooming, if you roll well enough, it gives you a bonus to your physical beauty and stuff like that, just because you are dressed so good, and it can adjust your charm and impress. Well, it really doesn't adjust your physical beauty; it adjusts your charm and impress. Is how I do it. But I'm just saying, in the future, for when you're role playing this character, maybe look at wardrobe and grooming, and
Oh yeah.
and then, like you said, seduction. Yeah, that would be a big one for this character as well. So.
Yeah, I had thought about it. I have some ideas.
Yeah, okay. All right. Just I know the skills, so I was just calling it out to see if you did have it. If you did, I was all like, roll that fucking thing. Just make some people drool. Just
Yeah.
just be all like, God damn.
Yeah, I didn't know about the wardrobe, but yeah, that's definitely something I'm about to think about taking.
Yes, it's
Make her
Works
a
in Star Wars.
charismatic leader.
yeah. Wardrobe and grooming gives you a knowledge of clothing, makeup, hairstyle, perfume, walking, talking. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you
Definitely.
successfully roll it, it gives you a +1 to your physical beauty attribute when dressed to impress, and it gives you bonuses to seduction, performance, all kinds of stuff. So never mind. It doesn't. Well, it does change charm and impress if you have a bonus to your physical beauty. So one goes with the other, obviously. So
percentage past a certain point.
yeah. But I don't give it just a +1. If you roll like a, within 5% of the max, something like that, just like a critical success, say like you roll like an +5 and it's like a really good one, or if you roll like an +1 and just crit roll that sumbitch, dude, I'll give you like a D6 in physical beauty because you did it so well. So, just role playing shit. So,
Right. Yeah. So she rolls up in all this.
all right. What about Drakos?
Oh man, what is he gonna look like?
Well, you can't have his ancient plate and his ram helmet.
Oh, I will say that he has a pair of black slacks, a black polo shirt.
He does have a spare set of clothes. It doesn't say what type, but I mean, it can be anything. But he's got
Right.
a spare set of clothes.
Yeah. Maybe some black boots, and
There
that's
you go.
about it.
Big cowboy boots, right? No.
No.
No. Oh, come on.
Cowboy boots. Are you kidding me?
Man, he's a big guy, though.
Probably has like boots that have to be laced up because Can't find anything that he can slide his foot in.
His physical endurance and his physical strength. I mean, he's a muscled powerhouse.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
6 foot, 200 pounds. Oh man.
Yeah, that's probably more than
For his
he's
for
probably
his
more
size,
than that.
I think 200 is too light for him because
Yeah.
he's I mean a 35 normal PS with an 18 physical endurance. Dude, he's built like a wrestler almost, just like one of them barrel-chested fucking big-ass wrestlers. And I mean, they're pushing like 300 to be that big and stuff. I'm just food for thought, dude.
Yeah, I might have to change it. I was thinking about that when I made him. I'm like,
Yeah, you don't have a way. I mean, it's not like he's missing. Is it supernatural or is it? No, it's SDC, isn't it?
yeah.
Because it's listed as 35, but the damage bonus is a plus 19, so that means it's normal strength.
Right.
Oh, but he can become. Don't they have a way of making themselves supernatural, or is that with a spell?
I don't think so. I didn't see it in the...
I thought they were supernatural because... No, because you have hit points in SDC. I keep thinking that you are, but they're really not. They're just trained in magic and everything, and then they start with that ancient plate and stuff. So you're not so magical that you become an MDC creature. You're just trained in combat and magical nature to cast spells. Okay. Alright, I get it. But you're also impervious to shit tons of everything that's energy based. You're just like, yeah, go ahead. Someone whips out a plasma rifle and you're like, I'll eat that for lunch. Bring it here. Okay, so you're dressed decent. You got that. Zack, what about you, buddy? Do you have anything to dress in?
I see Zack coming in the equivalent of a comfortable two-piece. Comfortable slacks, basically decent. He's got the money to spend for it. Comfortable slacks, decent shoes, something soft like a single long sleeve shirt to wear, or if it's too hot, short sleeve shirt. This is relax. Relax, basically, he intends to see to it he's well groomed, because he likes just simply being clean.
It is August, okay? It is August.
Well, then if it is August, basically, then that's a case.
Yeah.
And for him as a snow leopard, short leave.
Yeah, think of it as it's the actual date is August 20th, PA 105. So think about what it's like to be in Minneapolis, which is where Tolkeen is based off of, is Minneapolis the city, but Minneapolis in August. It's hot and humid. So
Oh yeah, it might be a tank top then.
right.
Something that's just not nicely colored because, oh yeah, we don't like the heat. Heat is not fun when it gets really bad.
That's why Big Gray's bitching about the frickin' button-up shirt that he's wearing. He's all like, oh my god, this is bullshit.
This I now understand.
Yeah.
They're comfortable, but they're light.
Right. Cool. Greg, what about Gaelyn? What's he dressing up in?
He's got a very light windbreaker, some pants.
A windbreaker? You realize it's the middle of summer and
Yeah, that's light. Yeah, it's
Okay,
really light.
right,
It's not that hot with the windbreaker.
Okay, I get you.
And up there in Michigan, it's very windy up there, up north.
Yeah, but you're more south near Minneapolis, though. I think is it really windy up there? I will admit that I have no idea other than what Google tells me. So I'm going off of August, and Minneapolis is hot and humid. Didn't say, and it rains a lot. So
That's why he has a windbreaker.
all right,
It has something to.
fair enough. But so you come out with that, Big Gray. Okay.
Yeah, he's very, very, very casual. And he's got his never goes anywhere without his go ashtray
Gotcha.
and his cigars.
Okay.
He's in his backpack. I mean, in his back pocket.
And Ietyl, you're going to still be in human mode to meet with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have like a sense as to like how long that's going to last me, right?
Yeah. You know. But remember, it's tripled right now because you're considered near a nexus or on a ley line. So the time is tripled.
Yes, I've got like a 12-hour timer.
Yeah.
And I
That's fine.
some hours in.
And you haven't you didn't go out shopping because you were with your mom, so basically the only clothes that you have is basically just like the onesie that you were given.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll a percent. Now I'm going to make a GM call here. Big Gray's going to roll a percent. Gaelyn, roll me a percent. Zack, roll me a percent. Drakos, roll me a percent.
Zack, 41.
Okay.
43.
Okay.
Draco's got a 12.
Ooh, damn, Drakos. Okay. And Big Gray got an 83. So I'll go down the line here. What this percentage was for was our initial reaction to Sil'Vera, because the way she's dressed, I was making the call for everyone to basically roll the charm and impress. Big Gray got an 83, which is above the 60. He'll look at Sil'Vera and give her just a thumbs up and a wink and just kind of like, good job. I approve. You're all right. That's about all that she gets from him. Gaelyn, she looks good. You can't help but to look at her. It's up to you about how you react, but I'm just telling you, dice rolling, play the dice, she looks good.
It looks good, but he knows. He goes like, He just has mental flashbacks. He goes, nope, not going. I'm not going to get suckered in again. He's just like, makes a mental note, and he just like nods his head, and he looks away.
Okay.
Don't want to go blind if you keep staring in the sun.
Gotcha. Hey, Zack, same thing. She looks good, but you're not enamored, but she looks good. How do you react?
Didn't know it was a formal dinner. Apparently, we just stepped up in the world. Didn't realize this fact.
Yeah, she's the only one that's dressed like
nice
that. Sorry, go ahead. I walked on you.
She's gonna make somebody some nice arm candy tonight. He's gonna keep on smiling, like damn pleasing to enjoy looking.
Cool. All right, Drakos. You know this game. You know how to play the dice, buddy. Yep. Yeah. Couldn't sew your jaw shut if we had MDC thread, now could we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you haven't seen her like this when she comes out like that. Yeah, it's kind of like, wow. Oh my, hello. So
He is enamored.
all right. See, he just kind of grunts his approval. I take it, right?
He is staring, does grunt, but he is continually staring. At some point, Sil'Vera's going to be like, "You okay, big guy?" And
Yeah,
he's going to be like,
It'll be like the thing where she looks over and he looks up all of a sudden, staring up into the sky. Look,
Yeah.
And then when she turns away, he goes right back down. It's like,
she will go over and put her arm around his. Say, it's okay.
she knows that he's not that good looking, right? He's just a big, muscly beast of a dude, though. It's like,
You don't care.
yeah. He's built like my orc in Palladium Fantasy. He's just like, I am Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. He's huge. So, okay.
Oh, yeah,
So-
his PB. Fuck.
Yeah. I know what's going through your mind watching all these humans interact like this. This is what your mom was talking about. Apparently, Sil'Vera's grabbing all the attention.
Just kind of deer in the headlights, like, what? I have no idea what's going on here.
Oh, come on. You're getting some sort of idea. You're a girl growing into your womanhood as a dragon. Just a little bit, 10 times faster than a human girl would? Oh, God. The equivalent of teenage years on a dragon. Oh, shit.
That happens in a few weeks.
Lock her up. Lock her up. I had one. I know. I'm scared. So oh, Lord.
Don't worry, you have a few weeks before that happens.
Oh, dear God. I swear if our dragon girl goes gay goth, I'm going to shoot people.
Chain her down.
I wear chains and black lipstick and... Oh, dear God.
She doesn't even know what kind of clothes she wants to wear.
Wouldn't that kind of encourage the factor?
This is true. You haven't even been trained with, or been shown how it... It's interesting because all this stuff is you're learning. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I've got no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah, well, you're doing a good job at it, dude. It's good role playing. You're handling it just well. You just got to look at it from your character's perspective on who you trust and who you want to hang out with and stuff. I think we've all got good ideas so far about who you like. You know.
Oh yeah, no.
Big plate mail evil.
I like Atlanteans.
Yeah,
like,
big plate mail evil guy scares the shit out of you. So.
That commander guy is, like plate mail evil guy light.
Well, yeah. He didn't say anything like, I'm going to use you as my ward street, and we'll ride off into death together. Whoa,
yeah, that's why I said light.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute, what's going on? So, all right, so we're all going to go out to this place. It's going to be the equivalent of an Applebee's. We'll call it Orange Drake's. It's the equivalent of a Applebee's that will serve just about anything. Doesn't cater to any one thing. Everyone just calls it Drake's on the end because the owner is a dragon. He shows up. He's one of the cooks, and one of the big things for certain creatures is a menu off the charge special, and it's basically where he puts it in a kiln, he breathes magical fire on it, and then serves it to you. It kind of takes off with what's that one tall race that loves dragons? Pogtools? Yeah, it's really big with them and dragons and stuff like that. See, someone knows. I knew Monte would get that one. So
they've got an overbite like you're not going to believe it, and an underbite that is like, get it away from me.
Yeah, right. They like them some dragons now.
Oh yeah, when they open them up, it's like somebody's opening the hood of a large truck. Like,
yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty busy place, but we can all get a table together and sit down and eat. Big Gray is just all like, I want a big, rare steak. No potatoes. Put 2 of them on there if you have to. I'm fine. 2 steaks, that is. Give me some of those. So,
2 steaks.
Yeah, he's just all like, gimme. I mean, he's a Wolfen. He's a protein eater. He's all about meat. So he's just all like, give me the biggest steak that you have. You know what? Give me 2 of them steaks. They're like, oh, do you want it charred? He was all like, absolutely not. I want to poke it and it screams. The waiter's like, Wolfen special? So he's like, gotcha.
Still mooing. Gotcha.
Right. Gaelyn, what are you going to order?
I just ordered some of his strongest, best hard liquor.
Okay.
You're asking a dragon with the strongest liquor? You want to survive the night?
What about for food?
The food?
Yeah.
I really don't care. It just
consider it something to wash liquor down with.
Yeah, this is all part of getting to know our group, role playing, and getting into it. We all got to get into it.
If I've been here before, I just tell them bring me the usual.
Well, I mean, what is the usual? I don't know what that is.
Well, steak or whatever,
right.
Just
see that's all you have to do. Cool.
It's more about the smoke and the drink.
Yep. So the drink that they bring is going to be a spirit that they buy from this company that's ran by elves, and it's a clear, kind of like Everclear that tastes really good that you like. It's got a kick to it.
Yeah. I reach in and he goes pulls out the cigar with the silver label.
No smoking in here.
Huh?
No smoking in here. You know the rules.
Light that up, that drink could go up in your face.
Yeah, that too.
Good drink, man.
Right. And Drakos and Gaelyn, I think they're the only ones that have this ability. No, Zack has it too. But anyway, whoever can detect magic, the shot glass the shot that Galen's drinking out of, the elven spirits, has a slight magical effect to it. It actually has PPE imbued in the drink.
Drakos is on that.
Drakos all like, I want one of those. Like 4. Line them up.
Get my portable welder and put a little flame on top of each one for you.
Right. It's not so much as burning alcoholic as it is a spirit drink. It's imbued with some magic to enhance the drink. So yeah, you drink some PPE, and that, those who are susceptible to magic really like these. It's like, just kind of puts your mind at ease.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So
I go.
And then Zack, what do you order? What does your character feel like?
Zack's going to basically have an 18-ounce steak with a small side salad. There's vegetable, there's meat. Okay.
Yeah.
Well done, have fun. If I'm still hungry after this appetizer, I'll let you know.
There you go. Drakos, next.
2 huge sirloin steaks, side of potatoes,
There you go.
a beer with a few of those drinks on the side,
There you go.
buck salad.
Drop one inside your beer?
You know,
Isn't that what they call a boilermaker? Is that how you do that? You drop it in the beer?
I could do that too.
Yeah, that's a Boilermaker, yes. Yep. Okay. So Draco's having a good time. Sil'Vera?
Small filet mignon.
Oh, there you go.
Caesar salad, small portions of potatoes and some pasta.
Yeah. There you go.
And the foodiest foo-foo drink that they possibly can give her.
Oh, like the equivalent of a Cosmopolitan.
That or some elven wine.
They will have elven wine. They've got elven wine there. They've got this dragon's pretty set up. They have a choice of about 3 different elven wines: a light, a medium, and then a dark. I think
Whatever the sweetest.
I don't know wine, so I can't tell you which one would be sweetest. So
Probably
The
the
light one.
Because-
And
Because I used to sell them, I can say the light ones actually work out the best for sweetness. With a moderate alcohol, she probably getting on what she's eating it with. It would probably be a light fruit medium.
okay, I'll go with that.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm glad someone knows. I sure as hell don't. I never was a wine guy.
Weird honesty, I was getting asked these questions when I was selling them.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I started learning and I started making sales.
I figured either you or Brandon were going to know. Brandon does the cooking all the time. He would probably know too. So,
Yeah, but when I cook, I usually do the drier wines for cooking,
oh, okay.
which I don't like drinking the dry wines. Ugh.
And
Gotcha.
They have a terrible aftertaste.
Yeah, I'm a whiskey guy.
There you go. All right. So, and Ietyl, what are you even going to order anything, or you don't have to eat for sustenance? I mean,
Yeah, I don't have to eat, but she is like, what is that smell coming from the magical drink? Interesting.
Sil'Vera, you want to help her out?
If you want to learn, I'll get you one.
Yeah, it'll put hair on your chest.
Shut
That's
up.
all you need is a dragon built like her with a hairy chest. Yeah, that's good.
She'll look down at her scarred chest, like underneath her shirt. Like,
Not funny, Dracos.
It is funny. I think it is.
Big Gray will lift up beer glass. That's pretty damn funny.
Yeah.
she'll still be one to try. Yeah, she's curious.
That's hilarious. Yeah, so here you are drinking something that you've done. Make the same saving throw that you did before. You got a +8. It's a just roll a d. Just roll a d20
That's like
plus 8.
24.
24?
Yeah, 16 on the die.
Wow, you like the hard spirits for some reason. Damn.
Probably because it's closer to catching on fire.
Yeah, you're just all like you slam that drink back and you just go like.
Look, Mikey, he likes it.
Yeah, drink some of that with your charbroiled chow. There's a combination.
Yeah. So, are you going to order anything to eat, or are you just here to enjoy the drinks?
She'll get like a baked potato. She's curious.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Baked potato. There you go. How many of these drinks are you going to have? Let's just go there now, okay?
Well, what kind of endurance does she have? Like fortitude?
I'm about to roll that. Yes, we're about to get there. So
I'm pretty sure it's also supernatural.
It is.
But I have a PE of 28.
Yeah, she's got that's why she has a +7 saving throw.
And her alternate form doesn't reduce any of her stats, right?
No.
Okay.
Dragon.
No.
She's a human that does this with all the mass as a
actually,
dragon.
and we are kind of playing. Well, I am kind of playing it wrong to where she can't sit in a normal chair. A metamorphosized dragon mass does not change. So even though she's a human girl right now, she still weighs like freaking 2 tons.
Yeah, every time she takes a step, there's a little bit of which the dragon owner is probably compensated for.
Well, the dragon owner has built stuff out of MDC materials and stone and stuff like that. So
the place is built because he knows what he is.
Yes.
And other.
Yeah.
Not the kind of place you want to have a bar fight in unless you're going to get really hurt.
Because it actually is a coalition tactic that they talk about. Is coalition trying to recognize metamorphosized dragons? That the example that was put out was if a bunny rabbit leaves a divot, shoot it. Like a lot.
That's funny.
Yes. So they can metamorphosize, but it's just primarily for looks. So they can blend in, but it don't change their physical features don't change, their stats don't change or anything. So it's kind of cool. It's just another cool thing for playing dragons or the way they have dragons. So
I rolled a d4 to see like how many drinks she would have in total.
She's
probably gonna have 3 more drinks unless she gets stopped.
Whee!
Dracos don't stop you.
I know Drakos won't, but
Sil'Vera, however, I guess she's depending on how you're looking every time you take one.
yeah, I mean it's like a kid with access to a candy bowl.
Right. Make me another save, but instead of a +8, you have a +4. There's a penalty because the amount of PPE and the drinks are affecting you. So it's just one roll for having 4 drinks.
6.
She's cut off.
Our dragon is now experiencing what it's like to be drunk.
Take this away. Dracos is like, give it back.
Yeah, she downs her 4th one. It's all like everyone's just all, Big Gray's just all like, all right there, man. And she's just, after a while in a conversation, she's starting to get tipsy and swaying back and forth and talking. And however a dragon acts when they're drunk. This is the first time she's ever experienced this. So, wow.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Is she all right,
probably laughing like almost hysterically. At
okay. Let's do it. This is just random shit. Roll me a %. The higher the roll, the happier of a drunk you are.
I don't like this because I know I'm going to roll like an odd
Oh
1.
God, she's gonna turn into angry drunk. Fuck you, assholes! I'll burn this place down. Whoa.
19. She's not a very happy drunk.
Okay, no, you're not a good drunk. And we gotta go.
It's like, but it tastes good.
It's good, but it hurts later.
All of us learn really quick. When she drinks, she's kind of mad and doesn't know what she's doing, and yells out some stuff, You act like my dad, you jackass. Whoa, time to go, guys. So
Take it away. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you kind of like that a little bit too much there. All right, we got to take our dragon back home.
Nah.
We all had great drinks and everything. So, is anyone other than the dragon gonna get schnockered? Is anyone
I gotta
else?
work tomorrow, so nope.
No, we're off tomorrow. Remember? Yep.
As far as Zack concerned, that's called the day to go target practicing.
Okay, that's fine. Big Gray's not going to get schnockered. He's got shit to work on. He's just all like, "Hey, Gaelyn, I'm gonna request to move your bike over to the garage, and I'm gonna do some mods on it. Your silence means that's okay. Thank you." Oh wow! I think someone's gonna have to carry Gaelyn home. It looks like he's asleep with his forehead on the table.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, I'm strong, but I don't know about her. She's a little on the heavy side.
This is yeah. It's like, come on, dear, come on. So,
Does the owner have a dolly we can use that can actually hold that kind of bulk?
nah, Sil'Vera and Drakos will guide her out. It'll be okay. Come on, dear, we gotta go. But the yum-yums, they're don't take the yum-yums away. No, yum-yums gotta stop getting inside of you. So let's go.
Why?
Right. But moving on. Have good drinks. The dragon got fucked up. We didn't get into a bar fight, but we left before that could happen. So
No fair.
that's hilarious. Yeah. And on that note, gentlemen, I think that's a perfect place to leave this adventure for right now. We'll continue this next time on As the Dragon Turns.
Pale green
So
and
that's
the
a
bomb
wrench.
is all over our shoes.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to deal with Flame Wind Dragon yakking.
Yeah, when we start up next time, we'll have to make rolls for Dragon Hangover, what that's like. So,
No.
That's going to be exciting.
yeah.
If it gets really bad, we'll have to make sure we have 4 or 5 of those drinks in storage on hand and feed them to her just before she goes into battle.
Hey, Drakos is enamored by her, and she's like really drunk. You ever taken a drunk girl home for a one-nighter? Come on, man. So what's Drakos doing about this? Hey, I'll take her home.
How strong is that bed?
We need to do a saddle fitting.
This would be a good time to do it.
No. You scare me.
You're fine.
No, really, I'm just taking your temperature. So,
Tape measure out and shit.
that's wrong. All right, that's enough.
Right. It's so right.
Yeah, you guys are messed up. I can't believe
No.
I hang
No,
out with
no.
you guys. Oh, cool. All right, guys. Well, we'll see what happens next time. This was a good day today, man. Thank you guys for showing up, man. Nick, thank you for showing up. Greg, appreciate it. Monte, always good to hear from the Catman. And Brandon, you're doing a good job at playing a growing up dragon. We all are kind of like parents to your dragon a little bit, so it's interesting, dude. So
Hilarious.
yeah, thanks for being a good sport about it. It could be rougher, but
Yeah, I just have to get over my hold on, let me have a moment to cringe.
exactly. So that'll be it for today. For everyone who's listening, we at Psycho Squad Gaming Club, we really appreciate you taking the time out to listen to us roll dice and act like dorks. We don't have any other way that we act, so this is what you hear is what you get. We're like this in person as well. So keep rolling dice. Keep altering reality on a regular basis. And my God, get out there and play some tabletop, man. Everyone, have a good one.